Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day here at Heavy Cardboard. We are 5 players, and one of which is off screen, and the graphics down below not exactly right. We'll deal with it. Welcome, everybody. We got, I'm Edward. Let's start there.
I'm Derek.
Kyle.
Alyssa. Ken.
All right, so Sidereal Confluence, 5 players. We originally did this in Denver, and now we're playing with the revised edition, I think, remastered edition. So Sidereal Confluence is designed by Tausetti Deichmann and published by WizKids, provided by us. So there you go. A couple of things. Graphics-wise, you'll notice James isn't here. Derek's in his place. There's that.
I'm not
also,
James.
There you go. He's shorter, though. And let's see. Oh, graphics-wise, it was originally going to be a patron-only stream, but we decided it's Boxing Day. We'll do it for everybody.
Whee!
So, hey, hi, everybody. Lastly, if we all talk at the same time, it tends to be bad things. Watch your arm right there. There you go.
We were all watching it.
Here we go.
Video magic.
When we talk at the same time, it distorts a bit on y'all's end. It's not great. There's nothing we can do about that today, because today is all about trading and negotiation. So we'll do the best we can, and let's just have some fun. So yeah, it's 6 rounds of trading. That's it. That's really it.
That's the meat.
Yeah, it really is. Ken's going to give an overview of this, and then we're going to get into it. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Here we go. All right.
Okay. So what you're looking at is there's 5 player areas, which you can see around the outside, and in the middle we have a round tracker here. We have 6 confluences, aka turns.
Right.
Which indicate what the bonus scoring is there, and we'll take one of those off every round as we go down to tell us when the game ends. We've also got bid tracks for colonies up top and for research teams down at the bottom there. So that's pretty much the whole board.
Yeah.
The game centers around us trading resources, so we should show what the resources look like. There are great.
That's it. So we got
different kinds of resources. Basically, we have some small cubes,
right,
white, green, and brown. Some big cubes, yellow, blue, and black.
And sort of
some fancy cubes called Ultratech that look like sort of
cylinders,
octagonal cylinders.
Yeah.
Fleets, victory points, and because the Unity faction is in play, there also are these wild cubes.
Yep.
So pretty much everything in this game is tradable. The rules say that victory points are not tradable, but what you actually find when you get into the game is that there are quite a few instances where they are tradable. So Edward's faction, the Fodderon, also have, what are those called?
Acknowledgements, which are effectively victory points for me.
For you.
Right, yeah right.
Yeah, there's lots of different ways that you sort of can roughly trade victory points, but everything else is tradable. The special thing about this game is that all trades are binding.
Yes.
You can make trades very complicated. Like Kyle and I on turn 1 could make a trade that involves me getting 15 cubes in round 5, and in round 5, he better have those 15 cubes for me.
I decline the trade.
Ken, what happens if you make that agreement and unfortunately Kyle doesn't have those 15 cubes?
Wrong color. He's got to make it right.
How so?
Well, he's got to make me happy.
I'll mow your lawn.
So come up with it somehow. Or he's got to pay, I think the equivalent is 1 victory point per small cube missing from the trade.
Okay, that's the equivalent.
Which is an awful.
Yeah, it's either 1 point or 2 points, depending on what thing it is that I'm short of.
Yeah. So there are lots of complicated trades that are possible. And given the factions we have in play, the Eniet and the in Drill particularly, I think there are going to be some multi-term trades that are out there.
Yes,
'Cause
there
both those factions
definitely will.
like that kind of trading, so we'll see how complicated we get.
Right.
So, so each turn has 3 phases. There's a trade phase, an economy phase, and a confluence phase.
You know what? Here, I'll do this. Here you
Yeah.
go. So
there you go.
Oh.
So in the trade phase, that's kind of the meat of the game. We're all going to negotiate with each other. We all have goods to start. We're going to try to negotiate to get the goods we want instead of the goods we have. Because most of us have stuff that we don't particularly want, but there's some other stuff that we really want. We're going to try and get that.
And may I interject
Yep.
one thing
Sure.
real quick?
Yep.
It's important to note that this is a game in which trading is important for everybody.
Yeah.
And so it is better to make a trade where maybe you don't come out ahead on that individual trade.
Right.
But big picture wise, maybe you benefit.
And so the other thing to say is, so like the game suggests that a small cube is worth 3 small cubes are worth 2 big cubes,
Oop, wrong one. Sorry about that. Hold on. There we go.
which are worth 1 Ultra Tech,
Yep.
which is worth 1 victory point,
Yep.
which are worth 3 fleet, which means 3
Oops.
fleet. Well, a small cube and a fleet are supposed to be worth about the same.
Yeah.
So you'll probably hear us mostly making trades along those lines.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to give you 3 small cubes, and you're going to give me 2 big cubes, and we're both going to be happy.
Right.
It's much more common, I think, to do a trade that's equalized for both sides than it
Right.
is to do a trade that's lopsided.
Or, hey, how about I just give you 1 small cube, I need that 1 big one, and I'll give you 2 small cubes later on, or something like that.
Exactly.
Right? Okay.
So, so we're going to trade. Any converters you have that have purple arrows can also be run in this round. And so, like, for example, you can
Here, I'll take
Yeah.
this one over here. Here we go.
see at the top of mine, there's a purple arrow. I got to put some stuff in, and I'll get some stuff out. Anything that has a purple arrow can be run in the negotiation phase.
Oh, that's
Yep.
terrible.
Yep.
Try that. There we go. But you'll notice the economy, he'll talk about white arrows later on.
This is also the phase when we can invent research teams. So here's a research team. You can put that 0 in on that. And you'll notice the research team also has a purple arrow, right? So it's one of those things you can do with a purple arrow in this round. So this says I have to either have 6 white cubes or 4 blue cubes. And if I do it, I'm going to invent this technology. I'm going to invent quantum computers. And I get a victory point plus the sherry bonus, which depends on the round. If I invented in round 1, it would be 6 points, right?
There you go.
And then I'll also get to invent a technology, which means I'll either add a new card to my display or I'll upgrade one of my existing cards. So, and that happens for the inventor in the trade phase. So that's pretty much what we're doing, which sounds simple, but actually it's the hard part. It's the complicated part of the game.
Right.
Did I miss anything, guys?
I mean, really, it's
That's pretty much
input,
it.
output,
Yeah.
and then every faction has their own special rules, and we'll go over
Yeah,
what
we'll
all
go
those
over
do.
those. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So after the trade phase is over, and I think we're going to probably, round 1, not really set a time limit, but after that, try to shoot for maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, 10 or 15, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere in that
So-
window. Yeah.
After that, we'll do the economy phase. And importantly, you cannot negotiate in the economy phase,
Right.
right?
Notice it doesn't say trade as it does there in the trade phase.
Right.
Right.
So one thing you're going to do in the economy phase is check your colony support. Every faction has a colony support maximum. So Edward's, for example, is 4. Yep.
There you go.
So he's going to check to make sure he doesn't have more than 4 colonies. Right now he's only got 1, so he's all set. But if he had 5, he would have to throw 1 away
Sad.
at this point. So he's going to do his best to make sure he doesn't have to do that.
Okay.
Some factions, that is a bigger deal than others. Like Derek has colony support of 0.
None.
So any colonies he gets, he's got to trade before we get back to that spot.
Yep.
Right? Which, and you know, there could be reasons why you might want to do that. So
And it could be plans people can use.
exactly. So we're then going to run the converters with the white arrows, which, by the way, is most of the converters. Most of your cards have white arrows on them.
The center.
Yep. And so
Notice like
this is when we're going to take all of those goods that we traded for in the previous round and use them to get stuff we want. Right? So if Edward had 4 white cubes, which he doesn't, he's got to trade for them.
Right. So I have that and nothing. But if I had a 4th, it would then those would go away.
Turn into those. And note that these converters all give you an estimate of the profit you're making. Right? So that one says I'm putting in 4 amount of value, and I'm getting out 5.5 worth of value.
Right.
So as a player, you can kind of get a sense of like which ones of these are maybe more beneficial than others. If I can only run 2 out of the 3 I've got, which are the 2 I need to try to run?
Right.
So.
And each one can only be run once.
That's right.
So
Yep.
if I have 8 white cubes, I'm SOL. I still can only do this one time.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, if you have any goods in this phase, either coming into the phase or during the converter, or you run during the converter part of the phase, that have a purple broken line around them.
Does anybody start with any?
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yep. Those goods are not going to go just into your reserve. They're going to go onto your donations card. And those goods are going to hang out there until the next trade phase. And you must trade them during the trade phase. If you can't, you have to literally donate them to the player of your choice at the end of the trade phase. So if you can't find a taker, you're just giving them away for
Then
free.
you find a taker.
So often you'll see at the beginning of the phase, people look at their donations card and look around to say like, oh, I've got a white on my donations, you've got a white over there. Let's just swap, you know.
And that way we can keep our way. Yeah,
Ways
right.
to get the donations out as quickly as possible.
Right.
So that's the economy phase. Anything I missed there?
Nope.
Again, not that complicated, although the faction powers make it a little more complicated.
Sure.
And then finally, the confluence phase. So here, any technologies that have been invented during the trade phase are now shared with other players. So if Edward invents Universal Translator, he's going to let us know, and we're all going to look at our cards and say, all right, where's Universal Translator? Maybe I want to add that card to my technology, or maybe I want to upgrade one of my cards. So does anybody have Universal Translator as an option on one of your starting cards?
If so, I can. All right, here, I'll do it this way.
Yeah.
I'll show folks this way.
Yeah.
So you'll notice that down here at the bottom, it has 2 things. If it says Universal Translator, they can either bring out the tech that says Universal Translator, even if it doesn't have it at the bottom, and just add it as a 5th converter for them.
Yep.
So for instance, this obviously isn't my card, but there, I could bring that out, or somebody could bring that out.
Yep.
Or if they had something that said Universal Translator as one of the 2 things at the bottom, in lieu of that, they could flip it over and hey, they get an upgraded thing. It's a better version of what it was.
That's right. And so you could sort of even show, like that one's 0 to 4. The flipped over version is 0 to 7. So quite a bit better.
That's considerably better.
Quite a bit better, yeah. So everybody who invented a technology in the round will share. There is an exception to that. We're not playing with that faction today.
Right. They're not good sharers.
They're not good sharers.
They were not.
So, and then they will also receive their sharing bonus in points.
Yep.
So, and then we will bid. We're going to bid for colonies and research teams. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to have, everybody's going to have some amount of...
Was that mine?
I think that's yours, yeah.
Oh, that was mine.
Yeah,
But-
some amount of fleet.
Yes.
Well, the amount could be 0, but everybody's going to have some amount, right? I have 0 right now, but I'll have some by the end of by the time we get to the conference.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So they're gonna basically make 3 piles with those.
Okay.
One pile is going to stay in their reserve.
Which that's actually for us is going to be off camera underneath
Yep.
underneath the table here on the shelves.
One pile will go in their left hand, and one pile will go in their right hand. And so
Left
we're
hand,
going to
right
resolve those by looking at the left hand first.
Yep. Left hand will be colonies.
Colonies. We're going to open up those hands, and then we'll resolve the bids. And the way the bid is resolved is first, whoever bid the most goes first.
So I get first pick, and that would be 2 or lower because
Yep.
I bid 2.
2.
Right.
If you bid 3,
Then I could choose any
choose
of them.
any. That's right. So if there's a tie, if you bid 2 and Kyle bid 2,
Yep.
You would determine it by the tiebreaker, which is who has the fewest colonies currently.
Because we are bidding on colonies.
Yep.
So I have one.
I have one.
Okay, still
If
tied.
there's a further tie, everybody has a bid tiebreaker. Edward's is
7.
Kyle's is
Infinity.
so Kyle.
Yours is bigger.
Kyle
Mine's
would win.
bigger.
Okay, so
does
you
the
would
weight?
pick first. Okay, then I would pick second. Right.
Note that if you bid less than 3, even though there's 5 players and each person can only take 1 colony, you can still get locked out. If you bid 2, and then everybody else bids 3, and 3 of the players in front of you take these 3 colonies, you will not have a colony to take.
Right, because you didn't bid enough to take one of those. That makes sense.
In a case
Yeah.
like that, you hang on to your fleets, you don't spend them, but you don't get anything. So, something to pay attention to.
Yes, sir.
Then we're going to go and look at our right hand, and we'll remember that right and research, same starting letter.
I mean, and colony is left.
In English.
All the way up here.
True in English. which we happen to be using.
Right, yeah. For today's stream.
For today's
right, yeah. Totally.
Convenient for the moment.
And the bids for the research teams are resolved exactly the same way. So we look at the highest first. Tiebreakers are who has the fewest research teams already in play, and then who has that better bid tiebreaker.
And research teams are those little symbols up here in the top left corner, I believe. Correct?
That's right.
Yeah. The little,
So-
like, $ squigglies.
Yes, that's right. So, they always have an amount of stuff you need to convert, and then it tells you what technology you get
Yep.
on the bottom.
Yep.
So that's the end of the confluence phase. Then we will, flip this card over, right?
Yep.
Go to the next phase.
Or next round.
Yeah, go to the next round. Do that 6 times. Add up the points.
Whoever has the most points.
Whoever has the most points wins. There is a conversion for victory points based on the resources you have on hand at the end. And basically, it is it's half of the normal conversion rate.
Okay.
Okay.
So an Ultra Tech is normally thought to be worth 1 victory point. You get half a point for it
Okay.
at
Good.
the end.
Half
right?
of what it is normally during the game.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
like 6 small cubes is 1 victory point. And you do count up half points. And then whoever has the most points wins.
That works.
Let's do it.
I figure we'll go with factions. Ken,
Yeah, good
you
idea.
taught.
Okay.
So here we go.
So so I'm playing the Unity.
And do you want to show your little your board?
I don't know that my board is. There we are.
There you go. That's you.
So the Unity are basically like a virtual society. We're a collection of artificial intelligences.
Okay.
So
It's a little close to home right now.
and so our thing is that we produce wild resources. So these gray cubes can be used as any big cube.
Very nice.
These little gray cubes can be used as any tiny cube.
And big cannot be used for little. Little cannot be used for big.
That's
vice
correct.
versa, throughout the entire game.
That's right. So the other thing about mine that you're going to notice is it says all these have like advice on the back, which is helpful.
Yep.
It says, my economy is built on needing to make a small profit with every trade. And that's why, and my resources are wild. My converters can take anything. And so I kind of need to wait to see what people have that they don't need, and then make a trade on those goods for a profit. That's basically my shtick.
Okay.
Make as many trades as I can for a small profit each.
Yep.
Okay.
An extra cube here.
I also have these things called computer worlds. They're extra converters I can put into play, which I will potentially work on.
Okay.
So I have 4 of those, which I can try to put into play over the course of the game. They're not they're like this one is like turn in 3, get 3.5,
Okay.
but they're converting to wild,
Which is useful.
which is useful.
Okay. All right. We'll just go clockwise, I guess. So I'm the Federan. I picked them because they're yellow and not terribly complex. One other thing I should point out, there's a difficulty rating on each of our boards that range from, I think, 1 to 6.
1 to 6, yeah.
And so Kyle, who's never played, he chose one of the 4 starter ones. And the Federon are also considered one of the easier factions to play.
Yep.
There's a whole lot of flavor here. If that's your thing. Tiebreaker 7 and 4 and colony support 4 means I can have 4 colonies out there. So my shtick are relic worlds. So really my thing is try to get a few of these out early. I can convert 1 of these each round. So theoretically I could get 6 of these. Probably 3 or 4 is probably what I'm going to shoot for.
And they do a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, I'll just, they do random I have not looked through these. I don't know. All I know is I need 4 white cubes and an ice planet to be able to flip one of these. And at the beginning of the game, each faction has a faction card, and you flip it over and you get your starting stuff, whatever it is. I got a random colony. Just so happened that I got an ice colony.
World.
So yay me. So I need 1 white cube, and we'll be busting that out early.
Yeah.
And then basically that's kind of the core thing if the players allow you to do it.
Also
Because
the acknowledgement tokens.
oh, thank you, I forgot about those. Whenever I make trades, and just shuffling those up, acknowledgement tokens. This does nothing for the other player. Them taking this is doing me a solid.
Yeah.
Because whenever they invent a technology, I get a point. They just say, hey, I invented, and they give me the token back, and I score a point. That's it. So early on, I'm not going to pay anybody to do these. Later on, I might, is basically what it says is the relative rate for these. So that's me. That's the Federon. Derek, who and what are you?
I am the M-Drill, or not M-Bops, but the M-Drill. And what we do is we have fleet power. We're celestials, so we float around the galaxy, and we, I guess we convert stuff like everybody else, but I have this fleet power that I have to power all of my research teams. So, and I also have additional power that I'll be able to convert to bring out this power to then actually use these more research. And that's the M-Drill.
All right. And moving around to Kyle.
I am playing the Kits or Kit Riddle, or the Kit. We are the cool bugs of the universe.
Woo!
Like to go fast and win.
All right.
I start with 3 converters that are actually 2 separate cards that can be upgraded separately but traded as a single unit. I also have a deck of fairly cheap colonies I can make myself during the trading phase, which I can then make a part of my deal.
So you create colonies.
Yep.
That's a cool faction.
Also, my colony limit and tiebreaker are infinity.
So you can have all the colonies.
Every single one.
Yeah. your colonies that you make tend to not be as good as the colonies you can buy.
No.
But sometimes you just need to consume a colony.
Oh, whatever do you mean?
Yeah.
Alyssa.
I'm the Inuit.
Okay.
My shtick is I have these 6 converters that I cannot use. They are
Closer to you. I got it on. There you go.
Okay. So these are basically interest converters that turn. This one turns 3 of any one good into 4 of the same good, and they all work like that. They take some number of cubes, identical cubes, and turn them into even more identical cubes. But I have to trade these converters. I can't use them
yourself. Yep.
So I'm going to be. The idea is I will be trading these, and you give me a little bit of the expected profit.
Yep.
But I have a bid tiebreaker. I have a pretty low bid tiebreaker of 3. I can support 3 colonies, and that's kind of what my shtick is.
All right, and this does play up to 9. According to BGG, 5 and 6 tends to be the sweet spot. 7 and higher at conventions.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
we played 7. Right. We played 7, right?
We did
at game day.
Yeah, we did
a few weeks ago, and it was really fun. But
trading
the
was
table.
a bit
Also, the table was just
chaos.
Full
mess.
Like this is going to be the best we can do. Like I can zoom out In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and... Okay, there we go. That's as far as it goes. So we will do the best we can.
This is it, the tamale, right?
And yeah. So we're not going to set a timer. I'm just going to get a ballpark. It's 2:56 on Boxing Day. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Trade begins. Alyssa, you have that 3
I will
to 4.
trade you 2 white.
And that
for 3 of those.
happens
Actually,
It happens in white.
What do you need?
in
blue
white.
and 2 white for 3. And
3
let's
what?
see.
3 what?
Oh, sorry.
Use your words.
Here, I'm gonna.
The little ones?
I'm gonna
Okay.
have
3
this.
brown.
So let's see. What
Couple white.
You guys figure out what you don't need. Let me know.
Do you need? Oh, you don't need white.
I don't
could
necessarily. I need
use
green.
White. You need green.
I need green.
Green for two green for 2 brown.
2 for 2?
2 for 2.
Sold.
I need a single white cube.
Same.
Single
you
white.
don't. You're gonna.
I got a couple.
I need it because you need it now.
I need a
You're
single
right.
brown cube.
I have a
Or
brown
single white
cube.
cube.
Oh,
need-
okay,
you-
we'll start there.
Boom.
Done.
You need a brown. Do you still need another brown? What do you need? Do you need brown or green?
And your relic deck, does it
about it.
happen during...
I've already got
Oh, it
that.
happens
I wouldn't
during
mind.
this
Yeah,
green.
so
Green's
I'm
good for
actually
me all
here.
long
You know
term.
what? Since I
white?
shuffled
Green for
up,
white? Sure.
go and cut that or
Yeah.
okay.
I need
There we go.
plastic.
So I
You're gonna
am going to
spend
go
those-
ahead
you're gonna
and
spend
do
those
this
now.
now. So here, those 4 are going away. My ice planet can go to the
Just
bottom of the deck, and I get whatever that is.
Two
So
brown cubes.
So Ken, for 1 now and
What do you
2
have?
later for blue, I will give you for your ultra plastic.
1 now, but 2 later?
Yes.
I don't think that's a very good deal for me, Derek.
I'll throw in 1 additional small of any color.
Well, remember, the color doesn't matter to me.
I know.
And you're telling me you can
but-
trade me the small now.
I can only give you a white now.
Tell you what. Okay, so you need this.
I do.
All right, so why don't you trade me your fleet?
This is cool.
All of my fleets. How about I give you 3 fleets?
Well, that would be an even trade,
Hey,
which I can't
Kyle.
really do.
Yes.
But 3 fleets
got
and a
any
white
ice
cube I
planets
would
over
do.
3
there
fleets
that are
and a white
available?
cube.
I sure do.
Yep.
I'll tell you what. What are you looking for in Ice Planet? Because I got this gift of the Durante
Okay.
that I would be interested in trading you, which is going to hook you up seriously next round.
So-
It doesn't help you this round,
Derek,
but
what do
you
you
get
get
it
there?
this round.
I have a blue and
First time this
and a
card is
black.
traded, player traded
Oh,
traded
do you
it
want to,
away.
as far as conversions?
So you would
Yeah, I
now
was gonna
get
see if-
both top line.
I would get the top
you
line
have the ultra
And you also
plastic
get the bottom line.
conversion.
next round. Well, yes. And then next round, I would
Is it
get the
like-
bottom line.
There's like
And you
one
would
that
get the
goes
top
2
line.
ultra
So this is something I can
plastics,
hand
something-
around to
it
get
goes
hooked
3.
up, hooked all the
You
way
get a
up.
third.
That's interesting, but it's also very good for you. So I would need a
I have
good
to
trade on
trade
that.
away something. for future
I'm
to
interested
get
in
that
your.
Well, but
you're about to get
you
an
get a
ultra
second
plastic,
black?
ultra tech
one. I could get a second
cylinder.
black.
Do
That
you,
would be.
I wouldn't.
do you need fleets?
I do. I'm set up currently to make the fleets I need, but it's important to me. I
I've
think to
got
have
these converters
fleets.
too.
Okay,
Anybody
so what-
have?
Well, so what you want this? Why do you need this?
I mean, obviously, I have stuff
This
that
little
I
guy.
can convert with.
That's
I
right.
have two. I have
You
two
want that?
small. I have 2 smalls, or if you have 2 smalls or 3 bigs of a color that you
I am not the man
Two
for
smalls?
you.
2 smalls to become 4 smalls.
2 smalls become 4 smalls. So, like, that could become 4 white.
Correct.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You
okay,
want that Ultra Tech? Is that
I
what
do
you're
wanna
saying?
do it.
I'm interested in the ultra
So
tech
you trade
I'll
me
make
that,
you a deal.
And then
Okay.
I keep one white.
There,
You keep one white.
you take an
Sure.
acknowledgement.
Yeah, that's fine.
Again, it doesn't.
because you know I want to ultra tech to do something interesting. Okay.
So
interesting.
there you go. And that for
The ice planet.
okay.
So before you run that, because you have 6 green, do you want to give me 1 green to run this? You get 2 green out of it. I get 1 green.
Oh, that seems like a good.
I mean, we can make that deal separately because it's not related to this. I'm interested in
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, because I just need greens.
And if I can, I'm desperate in need of
Yes,
brown.
probably. Almost certainly.
I've got 2
brown?
brown here.
Oh, okay. Hey, we'll talk
one.
here in a moment. So how about that? This for the ice planet?
Sure.
Okay.
I
That seems reasonable.
We'll just make it
Well,
trade.
tell me what I get.
you get
Please?
you get to replace the ultra tech you just gave me.
Okay, I need an Ultra Tech, please.
2 big blue because you get both
Okay.
the one from the top line and the fodder on receive.
Okay.
And then small green, small brown.
Okay. Brown and
And then I get this, and the next turn I'll get 2 cash.
Small
that.
green, small brown are in your.
Yep,
your
as well.
Yep.
Brown and green. Oh, that seems good.
A
Okay.
blue or
I like
yellow
future.
for
I like
black.
future considerations.
So how about a blue or yellow for black?
I could use.
Who, to
I
me?
could use a fleet.
Alyssa, I'll
Yeah,
run that.
I got fleets.
You want
I
me? So
really
I
only
run
need
6
one.
green for your
What
interest
do you
converter.
mean?
You give me what?
Bring it.
I'll get 2
At the
greens.
beginning next round, I get a green.
Okay.
I don't
want the green
need
now?
anything. I need a profit.
You'll need all six
Okay.
to run this.
I know.
Okay. So
a
look.
mar-
So, but I'm
large
saying that I
cube of
give
any
you.
color.
You let me run that now.
Oh, that's
No,
a
this
hell
one's
of a
in white.
profit.
Okay, so at the top of next turn, I'll give you one of the green.
I'm
For
giving-
one
you owe me
fleet,
green.
which is
I'm fine with that.
which is one, which
So,
is
I'm gonna
You're getting
one big cube.
It's half of a small cube is the profit I'm
Which
getting.
I'll put 6 in. Get 9 back. I only need
So Derek,
a certain
Then I'll
number.
need 2.
Hey, Derek.
Yes.
You want a big
Brown. Oh, you're running
cube.
that
Of
6
any
brown
color.
now?
Any of those that you
You're
wanna
running that
trade
6 brown
Can
now.
you give me a small cube as well?
I'm running so I can flip
Well,
this
then I
over,
wouldn't
so
make
I'll
a
have
profit,
this
then you would
going.
make a profit.
Oh.
It's part of my rules,
Just
but
any
I-
big cube.
which doesn't leave you much, huh?
For a fleet.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to.
Hold on. Would you be willing to?
Alyssa,
That's not a profit if I do that.
Alyssa, could you
Are
put this
you-
back for me?
Are
What do
you
we
using
got?
those 3 blue now?
I am not.
Would you
What is
like
the yellow
this?
for?
I need 2
that.
white cubes at the start of next round for me.
You want another yellow for
Too
for a brown?
white. You're asking.
For
The
this?
problem
For the
is
big
white
black? For
is
that?
what I need for my relics.
Straight.
No, I need it.
You'll get plenty of them.
Oh, you need the black.
Hold
I'm
on.
I'm interested
hold on.
in the black.
You got those brown cubes. I'm interested in those brown
Kyle, do you
cubes.
need a yellow cube?
So hold on.
No, I have a
you're
yellow cube. I have
saying
the one I need.
But don't you
The
always
blue
need them
cubes.
every time?
I need green.
I'm basically giving
Well, I
you a
need
bonus
them to
blue
do
cube.
this every time.
One
Yeah.
blue
Yeah.
cube and
So
the 2
I could do
brown.
If you could
This
trade
for
me
your Ultra
2
Tech.
small cubes of any color,
It would
I'd give
be
I
you-
don't need
brown
the
and
Ultra
white.
Tech.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Do you need the fleet?
You specifically the yellow, not one of your specials.
I would trade you one of my specials as well if you want.
Well, not as well, probably in addition.
Oh, I should have another
Or,
fleet. actually.
as opposed to.
Oh, no, that's at this
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
Unless you want to make a separate deal.
No, I do not.
No,
need
no,
the
they're,
fleet.
they're
You
the
want
same.
that?
They're the same.
No, no, that and
They're
the
the same
brown
to you, but they're
cube.
very different
For
to me.
Ultra Tech?
For the
So
Ultra
if you'd rather have
Tech.
this
and a
for 2
white.
small cubes, I'll do it.
I can't give you. I'm the wrong
Sure.
person to take white from.
Okay, and the green.
Okay. Here.
I'm making
This,
one colony.
this,
I'm spending it all.
This.
Done.
I get to do that
All
immediately.
right,
doing
that
it now?
seems-
I can
that
do it
seems
immediately.
reasonable.
It's a purple
Thank you.
arrow.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. All right.
Does
So
anybody?
I'm going to actually spend this tech right now to flip this over.
Okay.
I'm going to spend it also. And inventing
Brown. So I'm good.
automatic
there.
transmission.
All right, so I
At one
doubt
point-
anybody. Does anybody have 3 Ultra Tech that they
1
want to
point?
convert into 5?
One more point.
That is a big, scary number.
And and I get 6.
Not right now.
So I get 1 point and then 6 for the sharing. We're
You're,
doing this
you're
right.
inventing it.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
You're not going to have. You're not going to have 6 of any color.
So I need 6.
But
But
look,
this is 6 big cubes, so
I
that's going
mean-
to probably be a tough trade.
that's 6 of a color.
No, it's 6 big cubes. It's 8 of a.
Oh God, no! But I could do
And
that.
you're-
But oh,
You're
that's,
running that.
well, yes, I am. I was planning to run this.
Yeah.
Yes. So
But you're about to have. No, 4. So you can. Are you going to get 2 more blues out of this somewhere?
2 more blues? I am getting no, because I'm not running that.
Okay.
So,
what do you need, Edward?
what do I need? That's a good question.
What did you guys need? What does anybody need?
I don't know if I need anything. I got plenty of colonies though. Now I have the
mean-
ability to make one.
There you go.
I can always take fleets. I could use
I'll
white
invent as well.
cubes.
I have a white cube.
1 doesn't do much for me. So,
Okay. I have
Right.
2.
Do that. Flip that.
Yeah.
Or well, go find it.
or you have wilds too, right?
Sure do.
Or
He'll
you
get this
need-
back and
okay.
give him a
You're going to put that
So,
out right now.
Yeah, I know.
So just do that. Take your point.
Yeah, I'm inventing. Wasn't already invented, was it? No, because these
No,
are
you're the only one that
these
has
are singular cards.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Okay.
Those get spent.
So
Do you need those blues for
You
anything?
can flip it.
well, I was going to turn
those
the
on there.
blues into
And then you can either put that
3
out,
into 4.
or you can
I see.
flip
yeah,
it.
or I can put it on.
I'll tell you
this.
what. If you don't, do you need the blues this
No,
turn?
I-
You
Do
just
I have
need
to
to
make
win
this
the
choice
trade.
now, or can I do it at
Right.
any time?
You make
All
it
right.
now.
Okay.
Everybody else.
So
is
I'll
gonna
tell you
make it
what.
Later.
I'll tell you what.
You took your point,
I will give you that
and then you'll get 6 points when you.
for
When we do the
4
thing.
what?
Yeah.
I will give you this next
Good, then we'll clear
turn
that card.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
For 4 whites
for
now.
4 whites now.
No, that's a terrible trade for me.
How so?
Well, so you get profit off of this, which is
Okay.
equal to 3 cubes. So let's start there because I'm
That's
giving you
not
4.
Hold on.
I will.
What? Oh, it
cubes
is.
is a victory
Oh,
point.
it is. You're right.
I'm
You're
gonna
right.
flip this.
Nope, my bad. My bad.
So, Alyssa,
I'll tell you
I'm
what.
actually
I'll
gonna
give you
spend it to
4
flip that card.
big cubes
Yeah, I usually just put my
And
card.
an acknowledgement?
and an acknowledgement.
No acknowledgement.
Put it somewhere.
Why are you so anti-acknowledgement?
I'm just trying to
That's
get a
right, because
profit.
this one goes away because I didn't use it.
But I am still going to get the 6 points, but then I'll have to give
Yeah,
that
yeah.
back to him and he'll get a point.
So,
but they go
so
the
you
way.
would take these 3
here to remember.
for those 4.
Yeah, thank you.
These 3 next round for those 4 now.
Learning.
No, I wouldn't.
What that is in fact a small profit.
If I got it for this round, it would be a small profit. But obviously, the value of stuff degrades over time.
Next turn, that.
I think if I do that, I can't run my converters.
Well, I don't want to keep you from doing that.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I don't think that's a workable trade for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a bunch of white next time.
Okay,
So
we'll
you
talk
and
then.
I are
We'll
gonna
talk
want to
then.
talk. I
That's
think.
fine.
So,
Is anybody else? I mean,
does anybody have stuff they need?
I got one big blue floating cube, but I'm actually tempted to sit on it.
Okay.
It sounds like we're done.
Yeah, I think
I would be happy.
So-
I would be happy to trade.
In this game,
Do you need it? Do you need anything?
I don't think so. I'm gonna say
You
I'm
need
done.
anything.
I'm gonna say
Derek,
I'm
do you
done.
need
I don't know enough to say
I,
otherwise.
it would be great.
You are
if
not
I-
going to produce 2 green cubes, are you? Are you?
I am.
Yeah, I just don't.
2 extra.
I have to
Plus
power
the
these
ones
to
Oh, but
power these.
you're running this 6
So,
to make 9.
This is going to become 9, but I'm also going to get a couple
I would
extra, which will
trade
make
you a
our.
blue and a yellow for
deal
one of
square.
your specials. That
You owe me 1 green.
Are
I owe you
anything.
1 green.
So I could give
Do
you
you
2
owe me
cubes
3 green to
for
turn it into
1
13?
wild.
For one of these?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Kinda.
Okay.
Right, because I could run this
I
first.
just
to get
realized.
Well,
that
you
first.
just-
I
this
actually
into
no.
9,
I
and
want
then
more.
take
Never
the
mind.
8 and run
Never
it
mind.
into
Never mind. It's still next turn. We'll revisit.
What do you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
for that? You just want the 3 extra?
Yeah. So you'll be.
Do you
3
have
total,
anything
'cause
that
I
you
can
need?
2
No,
profit
no,
on
I'm
this
good.
one,
I'm actually
on
running
that
out of
one.
stuff.
So the
Okay.
deal
I
we're
got
making, you want to
my
addend this
ultra
deal
blast.
that I'm just going to run it
You're
straight
getting one
through.
of.
Right.
Am I remembering right that you're getting
And so
one
you're
of
gonna
these,
take
Alyssa?
6 and get 30. I'm getting 1 white. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna take 1. You're gonna get
6, get 10, give you 3.
get 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna get 10 and I get done.
I don't see a reason why not. I'm not smart enough to know otherwise. I don't like that it's called cultural charity, but I accept it.
That's our thing.
Oh, so you can do
our
this
entire economy is
to
just
then
an
do this?
interconnected series of charities.
So you can do these one right after another?
Hold on, that's a good point. Is that true? That last comment there on Twitch, because that would drastically change. what
That
we're doing.
hold on. I don't think that's true.
No.
If that's true, then I'd like to reconsider a significant amount of what I've done.
No, that's not true. I don't.
I thought inputs then
Can lead to other inputs. Right?
or outputs can lead to other inputs. I thought so. If not, then we have played this massively wrong
Well, during the
every
purple
time.
stage, definitely, but white stage, there could be some, but I don't think so.
That's the case.
That is what it says.
No, thank you then.
Yeah.
You
Is
can
there
take both
anything
those
you
back.
need to roll back? Like I'm willing to undo. No,
Nope.
you're good.
I'm fine.
So okay, to make sure
Hold
that
on then, because then like
so you're saying all these run at the exact same time.
The whites.
That's what it says.
Okay.
Well then I have to reconsider a lot.
Okay. That's okay. Wow, we've played this massively wrong. every
That
time.
changes the texture of the game.
We played this correctly because I was it was us.
That was
it
not
me
how
and
we
Ken.
played it in the 7th
Oh,
grade.
that's how I did. I didn't use any whites. I didn't use any
That way
whites.
we
So
What
Derek,
did-
Derek played it right, and everybody else played it wrong, which is why Derek did not
Did not do well. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad you said something, Schwam. Thanks. Wow.
All right.
It just goes to show when you've played a game multiple times, you can still screw things up.
Absolutely. I think that's probably good for me, because that means you guys might need some stuff that you didn't need.
Yeah, that
just a
makes
second
that
ago.
a much
Yeah.
better faction now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I would undo a bunch of my trades.
Yeah, we might need.
Well, okay, hold on. Do you want? Like, I'm willing to undo. Like,
Yeah,
we can.
we should-
Like, I'm okay. Like, just starting over. It wasted 10, 15 minutes. but
I think we
so-
have to.
I think we
because-
gotta have to.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna.
That's fine. Roll it back. Look at your starting faction. Just
Sorry.
obviously the stuff you.
But
I'd rather. I don't want to put anybody behind.
I was assuming I was getting
good.
cubes that
Just
I'm no longer getting.
just get your own stuff, and then
So I have one more
You.
there. Okay.
All good.
That's
All
a-
good.
I have an Ultra Tech I need
I
back.
need a yellow and a
Oh,
green
never mind. I
back.
can get one right over here.
So I have.
And then
I need my
anybody who
fleet
has
back.
anybody who has gray cubes, send them this way.
I rolled one right there, Ken. It's
Oh, I
kind
made a
up
lot
on
of deals
the
with
board
Ken. That
there.
probably wasn't so good for
Have
me.
that back.
I don't know.
Could
it
I
probably
have
was
a
good for you. You
white
got those
and two
amazing
brown?
wild cubes,
I need
my
2
friend.
brown.
What?
2 brown. Got you.
White and 2 brown for Kyle, please.
Oh wait, 2 brown.
Yep. And can I have a big yellow, please, Alyssa,
Track
when you get the
those.
chance? Thank you.
I think those are just going.
Oh, there's
into the-
mine.
into the-
Oh, it's up for all of us, Schwam. So yeah. Well done. All right. So real quick, I need a Ultra Tech, please, and a yellow.
I think
I need a blue and a yellow.
a blue and a yellow.
And I need a yellow.
I get that back.
Cute.
Good.
Edward, I think I had sent my ice
3,
colony towards you.
1,
Are those going
and
back, those
2.
two greens?
Okay. Yeah.
They're not mine. Are they Derek's? No. I think they're going
Probably
back.
going back.
Oh,
The gift.
hold on. This needs to go there.
I get-
This was yours.
That's yours.
And
Wait, where did my card go?
so, you know what? Shuffle. I may or may not get that back. So
It's just different.
it's okay. No, I am totally fine with this. Not a big deal. This is an important thing. It's something we've overlooked.
So all converters run at the same.
Same time. So one converter can.
So your input's got to be ready.
White is a one time. The white arrows is a one time
So
that
like
just
this can't
fires.
even be used to input into here.
Fact.
You get
So the things I get here.
Yeah.
Yep, like
All right,
this.
I'm gonna.
That's
I'm gonna cut.
yeah.
There we go.
It's crazy.
It's a one-way street here.
All right. So from the looks of it, I'm gonna set a timer at 12 minutes. That feels about right.
Is that where we were?
About. Okay. So y'all, does everybody have everything you started with?
Y'all
Yes.
ready for this?
I need an
Take a look at your stuff.
I need an Ultra Tech. That's the only thing
There
I'm
we go.
missing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. A moment.
Gonna have to reset my brain a little bit.
All right, let's take a minute. All right, so now, with that being the case, I need to look at what all I have, too, before we get
Look at
started.
those. Are we going?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Oh wait, what?
He's a
Are
just take a
you-
minute.
are
Take a
you-
minute.
I was gonna making the trades I made last time.
Okay, hold on, ready? 12 minutes.
Okay.
Start.
Here you go. Yeah, there's your white.
I'm still good.
For the brown? Okay, I'm good with this.
Three
Hey,
wild
good doing
cubes.
business
Yes,
with
I'm
it.
giving
No
you this.
problem.
You get to keep the greens.
But I won't have. What
Well,
wild
the-
cubes do I need?
I'm going to go
No,
ahead
you
and
won't.
do this.
I'm giving you the cubes
again.
on it. You get to keep the 4
There,
I see.
bottom
Giving you
of deck.
this.
Yep, got it.
Okay. But you need 3 wild
I
cubes
need 3
now.
wild cubes now.
For your ultra plastic.
Is that a different thing?
So I'm
It is a
getting
different
2
one.
Cubes
Okay.
later.
2 and blue.
Give me a second.
And
Let me
a
look at
blue
this. Hold on. Hold on.
Well, no, because that's equal value.
You're getting 4 cubes. Oh, sure.
getting
You're
two
getting 2
cubes
cubes
later.
later as profit.
Whoa.
I can give you 2.
Okay, I lose the bonus of this.
Blue.
So I now everybody's
fully
gonna
brown?
everybody's probably gonna be
I
interested
never
in
needed
this.
brown. I needed
Okay.
green.
Oh, you need green.
So I got a new relic.
Different one.
So when this enters play, I get a victory point for every 3 acknowledgements. All acknowledgements gain. They reduce the cost of a technology by a cube.
Oh.
Okay. That's
All right.
better.
So
That's
this is
interesting.
way better. All right.
So
So
how about I switch
acknowledgements.
this to brown?
yeah. Okay. So now what
And
were
I can
we
take
talking
2.
about? This
Oh,
was
so,
for
2 fleet power and a large cube. It could be a yellow cube if you'd like.
Yellow, dark and-
Green for
I don't
white.
think you need another white, so.
I
Green for
absolutely
white?
could use white.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Anybody know?
those for one?
Anybody
All
know
that
that?
for one.
One for
Ultra
one.
plastic.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
very even.
Would you be willing
I'm fair with
here? And it reduces the cost.
That sounds great.
Okay. All right. Done.
What do folks need? Anybody
It
need
reduces
stuff?
it by 1 cube.
By any, big or little.
Then that's only 1 item.
Yeah. I am interested in white cubes
Sure.
and
Got one. I got one.
I have wilds, obviously.
sure.
Yep. Happy to trade one of these for any of those big cubes.
Let me think.
Whatever you don't need, basically.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
You have a white and a brown over there.
Smalls. Yes. Yes. I
I'll
do.
tell you what. I will give you 2 bigs and an acknowledgement for 2 littles.
Do I get to pick the colors of the bigs?
Yellow or blue and blue.
One of each.
Okay,
I'll
deal.
take the acknowledgement. So the acknowledgement is the same for you, but now it reduces this cost
The cost for one.
By one small cube.
Yeah.
by 1 small cube. Got it.
Is it specifically small cubes only?
No, big or little.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's-
but not Ultratech, basically.
Yeah. One large cube, one requirement there. So now you have those 2 littles. Mm-hmm. I want those 2 littles.
Sure.
So I can give you.
I'm going to spend these 2 big yellows to slap down
Let me see.
Gesundheit. That friend.
I'm going to do what I did last time.
Which lets you turn.
1 big yellow into an Ultratech.
What do you want? I mean, obviously, I know you want that.
I want anything.
Right.
I just want a profit.
Okay. So 2 of those is worth like roughly 1 and change.
Right.
So I'll tell you
Do you have
what.
big cube
I
converters?
can give
I'm partially
you.
just asking. Do you have big cube
Yeah.
converters?
Hear me out.
three
Hear me
there.
out.
Yeah,
I can
okay.
give you that.
I'm just curious.
and I
The
can
brown
give.
cube.
That's
not
the.
using the
That's
blue?
huh.
And the brown
I'm
cube.
thinking about it. I have.
Oh
I
God,
can't
no!
bring them in.
I
I'm thinking
can't
about using
give you
one
the
of them
cube.
potentially to bump
acknowledgement is
this
not-
up
the-
to get me to
your
blues because I have no
value
need for white.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
And a blue, big blue helps me.
I can
power a
give
few more
you
of
that
these.
for the 2, and
Why?
another
What do you-
big cube
what are you
next
interested
round.
Two
And
fleets in that.
Do you produce a
Then
white?
nothing-
You're making
You do.
fleets.
You are
I'm going to produce a
white.
little white. Yep.
and nothing next round.
And nothing next
I can
round.
give you this now,
Okay. I run it.
and you run it, and you're going to give
And I get
me
the white cube.
this back and
yeah,
a white
yeah,
cube
yeah.
next round.
Okay, that and that.
Yeah.
So you
All right.
you profit 1.
Yeah. I'll take that deal.
Interesting.
So I'll take this. I will
So-
run it. I'll basically return that to you. I'll get 1.
Yeah,
and
I gotta
then
wait
when I
for
make
the-
this, I'll
Yeah.
pop
All
it
right,
over to you.
what do you have
What do
over?
folks need?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I have a green cube left, and I've got tech if you've got a bunch of things that you're not going to use this round.
Do you need fleets?
I only have
Yellow
a green
for a black cube?
Okay, but what do you? What are these?
Yep. Absolutely.
Do you have a? Do you have a small?
I have
Edward, what kind of planets are you interested
6
in?
and 9 or
No, those
Ice.
are not good fits. for me.
Still ice?
Oh,
I'm
only
still,
ice.
I'm still sitting on only ice.
Because I'll be honest, I've never used planets in any of the games.
Cal, what do you have that you don't need?
Edward's acknowledgement.
You can't try those. Those can't be. Just FYI.
I got a blue floating, kind of.
What do you got
Big blue,
over
big
here?
blue floating.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You
I just
need-
have.
you
I
need
just
those
have.
for that.
Oh, I need.
This
Sorry,
is
I do
what
need those
what
on
I
that. I have to
these
do
two.
that. I have a small green floating.
But I would.
Okay.
I mean,
I
you
would.
can trade
I would
that away.
trade
No, no, no.
You still have
Yeah,
to
then
give it away.
I blow it
for
immediately.
your ultra, but that's not a good deal for you.
That's a bad deal for me. Yes, it is.
Yeah. So I'd have to offer you something in the future, like some cubes.
Yeah, Edward, I still got an ice colony float. I'm not doing anything with it. I could terraform it into a swampy planet, but it's ice right now.
So let me think. We have 6 minutes still. I'm thinking.
Ken, this is all I got for right now, unless he wants to make some sort of treaty trade. It's not much, is it?
That probably explains why people on Blue Sky were shocked when I said, "Oh, the winner scored like 90 points." Like,
Yeah.
how did you score that many?
Well, the
That
score
would explain
should
it.
be higher in a.
Higher player count, but
In a higher
still,
player count.
But still,
Yeah.
Is there
we
anything
were
in
being very
particular
nice
you're
if we were-
looking
Yeah.
for? Like, give me a direction.
Although
That
apparently
you
Derek
have?
wasn't, but
No, not necessarily. Just in general.
apparently you were playing by the rules and none of the rest of us were.
Small greens,
it's okay.
big yellows.
Can't help you with the yellows. Small greens. All right, I'll tell you what.
Derek, are you hoping to use that? Oh, because you want.
I have no idea what the value of planet
You are
colony. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Neither does the whole
I'm about
human
to gain
race.
a lot.
Okay, good. I can give you next round
Okay.
Actually,
Deal for the future.
I guess I use
2
that,
greens for it.
So that's not a research team. That's not a research team.
What's this? Oh, this is only to use on one of these things?
No, that's an acknowledgement.
Yeah,
When you invent a tech.
No,
Edward-
just when you
Yeah.
invent a tech,
Did you invent that tech this?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll get
Oh,
it.
it was this.
Did
Got
you
it.
use it already?
Huh? No, that's fine.
No. You. That's purple. Yeah, he
Yeah, I've already
doesn't
done
do
it.
it yet.
You're getting a point for this.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've already done it.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
getting this cube back because that's
Cool,
This is.
thank you.
I just needed to take it off the right spot.
Is 2 green
Did you
a
put
fair?
that out? Or did
I
you
don't
flip something
know.
over and
Like,
put
you
that
tell
out,
me.
Derek? Did you put that out or flip something?
I will.
I
Do you need this
paid
now?
for this. and
No,
then
I
flipped
can do it
Wait,
next
but
round.
did you?
We make
And
a
I
deal
flip
for the
this over.
future, and
You
I'll
flip
slide
over
this to you.
attack,
I
okay.
want 3.
That's what I was asking.
Oh,
The
sorry.
problem is, I know I have 2.
Do you need all of those floating cubes you have up there?
I did that. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
You want 3? I'm willing to do 3, but it's 2 next round, 1 the following round. Space it out that way.
Yeah.
Better yet, I'll give you. Hear me. I'll give you this. You give me the ice planet. I give you 2 green this turn, 2 green or next turn, and 2 green the following turn. So you get 4.
Or you could give me that and one of Ken's gray cubes.
But the problem is I can't then run either of my things.
So you're saying if I take the acknowledgement,
yes.
binding two turns from now deal of 2 and 2.
Well, next round you get 2 green. The following round you get 2 green.
I'll do that.
Deal. Okay, cool.
I'm fine with that.
Seems reasonable. By the way, what the hell does this do?
If you spend a blue cube right now,
You flip it over.
and you'll get some other thing.
It-
You don't want to do it though because it turns
It
into
Right,
a
it
green.
terraforms it into
Nice
a...
planet anyway.
Got it. Okay, thank you. Again, haven't
But
played where
but
I've needed planets.
But like this one, you could take it, and if you spent those 2 small cubes, it would become an ice planet. Or you spent 2 white cubes, it would become an ice planet for you.
And you would get the other cubes?
You would get the other cubes. Instead of getting a green cube, you get a green and white
Oh, and. Oh, wow. Nice. All right.
until you ate it.
I'm good.
Nobody needs anything.
I've got a green cube. I don't know what anybody's going
I
to
also have a green cube.
give me for that.
It's amazing how we all did different deals and you still ended up with 3 flight power.
Or
Yeah.
fleet. Do you need the fleets? Like, or do you want to get rid of the fleets? Like,
mean,
I
I'm
can do
gonna-
future stuff.
I'm gonna end up
with
using them, I think.
Okay. All right.
So. All right.
I'm good.
It sounds like we're done.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, cool. So that is the end of the trade phase, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So now the economy. Everybody run your stuff.
Take your big blue. Run that one.
So I need a.
What's that?
fleet.
I'm running this. You can take your...
Yeah, I mean, just put it like.
Oh, do you want to set everything to the side?
Okay, so I'm
Can I
only
get a
running
fleet,
one of these.
please?
Yep.
Actually, you 3.
Yep.
While you're in the fleets, could I get 4 total?
There's 3,
May I have a green, please?
4. Eventually, I'll run my stuff.
May I have 2 brown?
Could I have 1 each of those, please?
1 white or 1 yellow.
1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 dark. I don't know if it's brown or if it's black or...
I need an Ultra Tech.
Derek, could you put those away for me?
Okay.
Sure. And
Oh,
I need a green.
Ken, could I also do an Ultra Tech?
Thank you.
And could I... Oh, we tried.
I realize I'm 1 short. Oof. Oh, well.
Could I get another Ultra Tech, Ken? I apologize. Actually, hold on. I'm about to spend one. I'm just going to
Okay.
move it over there.
There it is.
I need another green.
Easy.
And you need a fleet.
Yep. 1 fleet.
need a fleet?
1 fleet for Kyle, please. Thank you.
Oh, man.
And
Guess that's all I'm running.
could I have
I
a
can run 1 thing.
could I have a white,
Yeah,
a
this
green,
is-
and then
oh,
2 of
then these
the
are-
brown?
Those are
They brown?
spent, and I guess, do these go back to you?
2 brown?
Or do
Yes.
they
Just
go
go back,
supply?
go back
Thank
and
you.
supply. If they went back to me, that would be pretty sweet. That is not how it works.
Once these fleets are to the table, they're to the table permanently? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Well, that's even better.
Yeah.
But you can only put those out in purple, so you're not doing that now.
This is purple right now.
No, it's not
No.
Yangi.
We're in white.
Shady.
Oh, wait, now.
Oh.
Purple is when we're trading.
Ah. Damn it. I missed that. Okay, so we're doing this now.
Who are you again?
I'm Unity.
Unity, that's it.
All right, and that will get me...
Okay. So what one, this is a real decision here.
Not Kajas, I'm the kid. Otherwise, that's correct.
yeah.
Shady.
So you can either run
I think I'm done.
the
Those.
relic repurposing or
Yeah.
the ritual government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need that. So I think I'm going to run this. So here. I need a Ultra Tech and a black. Thank you. There, and those go away, those go
So
away.
I'll just run this. This
Done.
goes away.
All right.
Gives me Ultra Tech blue.
I will say, it makes this run way quicker when you can't use outputs for inputs. That was an impressive shot.
It was. And 2 more.
All right, everyone done
Yep.
running your converters?
Yep.
I forgot about that. Okay, cool.
At the beginning of the next trade phase, that and a yellow or white. I mean, you and me, right?
All right, so now we are in the confluence step, share tech, bids, and that's it. So did anybody invent anything?
I did. An atomic transmission is now available.
Transmutation.
Transmutation. Sorry. Can go to the table, or you can flip something you already have, making it
And
better.
you get 6 points for that. Did
I
you
did.
already take your one?
Yep. Okay. I took 1 and 6. Nobody else did anything?
No.
You guys stink. You guys are awful. I needed you to do something.
I will
Fred,
flip.
you got so much stuff over there.
Who?
You.
What do you mean?
Well, you have 3 Ultratechs to start.
Well, that's because I couldn't spend it. It's from the last turn.
Wow.
Because, yeah.
I flip. I do not take
But see,
it. I
these
flip.
3 Ultratech are helping my friend.
I took it. I took
Me and Alyssa are going to have a little Ultratech fun.
So I took atomic transmutation. Kyle?
I flipped one of my
Which
starting
one?
converters. I
Right.
flipped polyutility components into adaptive architecture.
Okay, Alyssa?
atomic transmutation.
May I have a brown cube, please? I forgot that I have a.
I
colony.
upgraded Rolex.
Nice.
Oh, I just get this?
Yeah.
Sha! Again, I'm not used to having colonies. So, okay. So, what did you do, Alyssa? I'm sorry.
I just took atomic transmutation.
And what did you do?
flipped something?
I flipped this over.
Which is what?
Programmable pseudo-matter.
Okay,
Ooh, I
some
like
of these
that one.
people out there have played this enough to where they're like, oh, that was a good upgrade. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, all right. Okay.
It's just Star Trek Technobabble, which is the best.
Right.
I'm
yeah.
happy with it.
All right. Wow. I got an extra weight cube. Score. Okay.
All right, so then.
Now-
I get my converters back.
I'm putting a point
Whatever.
back because I didn't actually.
Anybody had
This one and this one.
that one?
Yep.
Okay. Take your fleets, put them down below. Huh. Real quick,
Wait, how many fleets does everybody have?
I have 3.
3.
5.
4.
2.
Okay.
And real quick, tiebreakers. Kyle's infinite.
Whee!
4 colonies.
3.
I'm sorry, I'm
4 for
7.
I am Colony 0.
No. Sorry, bid tiebreaker is
Sorry,
8.
8.
So it goes Kyle, Derek, me, and then
Me, Alyssa.
Okay, so anti-clockwise from Kyle.
And then Derek has the fewest research teams, so he's
we have to
automatically
spend
going to
all of
win
these?
that. Right?
Well, no, I have 0 too.
Oh, you have 0 as well. Oh, you don't start with 1.
Yeah.
Do we have to spend all of these? Or these?
No, absolutely not.
I
They
have
are a
research.
resource.
I have research.
You keep them down on your.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the fact they
better
come in
than
threes.
some-
I'd rather just have a million ones.
Here.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Thank you.
That's good to know.
Okay.
Well, you don't want to just bid 3 straight up?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry. I'm good at that.
You know what?
I remember one time I was in Europe and I was trying to get to a plane. The plane was boarding and everybody was freaking out. And I was like,
So left is colony.
Left is colony.
Right is
is research.
Sorry, reading what these do now.
Yep. That's a pretty good burn.
That
Yikes.
is-
What did you
From
do?
yesterday?
Day before, actually. Just cooking. All right, left hand only.
2.
All right, so Kyle, me, and then Ken.
Yep.
Okay, Kyle,
I will take.
just tell us.
Yeah, well, I knew what I. I will take the one in the 2 value slot, please.
Add
Two
Adara.
Adara.
Okay, let me have your.
Please for you.
And then my 2 will obviously be one of the greens. That was the one I wanted most, but I will.
oh, you didn't bid 3?
I'll go with Atria.
That's what I should have
I'll
And-
take the one that's available.
Okay. All right. Now, do those wipe or do we
They
just
slide.
refill? Okay.
Ooh, another icy.
Does anybody else care about ice planets other than me? And, you know, the fact that they produce white?
No.
In general? No? All right. Right hand?
Right hand. 2.
2.
One.
Oh, okay. So, Derek,
Me, because I have 0 trait.
Ken, Kyle, me.
Yep.
Oh, well, I'm
You
not.
guys are gonna just keep those.
Oh no, I'll keep it because I won't get a research.
Is this nanotechnology? Mm-hmm. That's what I want.
All right.
You can make suggestions. We don't have to follow it.
I will take the one that I can take. Yep.
All right, fleet powers are gone.
Did you?
I didn't take one, so
Well,
I bid one.
Okay,
But you get
then
it back.
I get it
You
back.
get to keep it.
Ah,
Cute.
sorry.
If you don't get it, you don't actually lose it. It's not.
That's awesome.
It's not interesting.
And other games that are.
All right, we are 1/6 of the way through the game. There
Yes,
we go.
indeed.
Okay. All right. Right. Okay. We ready?
Yep.
For I am not. Hold on. Let me get something to drink. Are y'all able to follow along? How is it on y'all's end? I'm curious. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so I get these.
I'm happy to complete that deal.
Kyle,
Yep.
this is the first half of our deal
Thank you.
completed. Okay. I am in the market for white
Want a blue
cubes.
for a black cube?
You're in the market for which?
White.
I'm in the
And
market for
also
white as well.
maybe a converter might have a deal.
I'm interested in your white cubes.
Oh, you want?
You are.
You want the
I'm
3
also
to 4?
interested
I
in
need
your
a
white
three,
cubes.
five?
I need a victory point, please.
I will
Yes.
get you.
Let's.
Come back to your
What
market.
are we gonna do?
These are
You
trash.
give me.
Goes
Want me to give you a
bottom of the deck.
cube afterwards, or
Give me one of the Ultra Tech.
I have to waste the whole turn and I won't get. I can't use it for anything else. That's only generating one whole Ultra Tech when I'm making Ultra Tech.
This is not good.
For white?
I am doing poorly.
Sorry, you're in the middle of a deal.
It's only giving me one Ultra
Who needs Ultratech? Anybody need it? Oh, we're like flush with it right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll do it. I'll give you one Ultra Tech.
For your 2 white?
Hold on. Before you take that deal, I'm interested in those
Big cube
white.
converters? What do you have
These
over
white?
there?
Yeah.
I still have them
I'm
all.
interested.
Do you have
Okay,
a
so
black
what
cube?
big
I
cube
do.
what-
I do
what
happen to have a
A
black.
3
I
for
also have a
4
black
or a
cube.
6 for a 12.
Do you want the white
Okay.
white cube?
I don't have
I
6
do.
currently, but
I'm not here.
we could work on
Look,
something
it gives me a
together.
point. It reduces your cost by 1.
Am I going to run this blue
Lose me a
one next
cost
time?
of doing this.
And it benefits him.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do this turn. I can't do this.
That's okay. It can just hang out. It doesn't do anything for you. What else do you
Hold on 1
need,
second.
Derek?
Do you still need green?
I love green.
You need white though.
I do.
But now we
want
know
those
about
whites.
ordering. I need them at white. I need them beforehand
And it
to
could
run
be
this.
good for me
Yeah,
to
so
take.
Nat, I can give this to you now.
How about I take
What is it? The
2
green?
white
3
for
green?
2
Okay.
brown?
4.
for
Sure, no.
either an Ultra
Oh,
Tech or
okay.
either
All
one
right.
works.
I'll deal with the other later. That's fine. All right. Okay.
Well, he just traded away those whites. Do you have any white?
I did.
Okay.
I have 1 white left.
Did he trade that back to you?
No. We
see.
changed
So
the
you
deal.
want 3
I'm
down,
just
4
keeping
blue.
it here as available things.
that's
That is the equivalent exchange. Yeah.
Looks like you need greens
Yeah.
potentially or
I think-
blacks.
I think that's
for that.
fine. I have an extra
mean,
one. I'm
yeah,
gonna make another
but-
one.
Not in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean the blacks would be great.
for a brown
I'll be
sheet?
honest.
I
But
have these,
You
which are
giving me
blacks.
I
this for
understand.
this? Yep.
All right, so now I have enough blue that I can talk
Kyle,
about this. If
hello.
what do you?
sure.
I could use
6
that
for 10,
black.
right?
Yeah.
We're talking
This
about?
one?
Now,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Interesting you say that. I need white.
I can't. The whites don't exist.
What am I
Well,
wanting to do?
I don't need white. I'm interested.
Oh,
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
just
I'm-
do
I'm-
this.
I
can
hoover
actually
up white.
write this right now.
You could.
I have an Ultra Tech.
But then I'm
Okay.
I mean, I would like the. Oh
many- how
God,
many
that's so good for me though.
you would have 4.
These reduced by 1 cube. Doesn't touch Ultratech cost, right?
Correct.
And they stack. I have 2, so that's 2 cube
I
reduction.
would argue they do. I can give you a third one if that helps you.
What can I do?
Okay. I mean,
What do folks have they don't need?
I am interested in
I mean, I can
speaking
just
to
give you
you.
this one for
A
like
what?
a small
I'm interested
while.
in speaking to him
Okay,
potentially.
I am too.
Oh, okay.
Because I need black.
It's a bad
I
deal
mean,
for
do you
me.
need your black cube?
You get a big
I do
cube
not.
out of it, and I get a
In
small
a
cube.
turn, I get a big
Currently.
cube out of it.
For a small cube now.
So-
That's not a bad deal. I mean, you're making
Just
it
to spell it out, if I take one
I
board
think it's about a
acknowledgement, this will
net
go down
null.
from 6 to 3. Have 3. Could in theory invent it. I only give one of them back to you. You
Right.
get 1 point.
Right.
Okay.
That's exactly how that works.
So yeah, no, I'm in the market to get rid of this black, but
Well, I'm getting you 2 green next turn. We've already established that.
sure, our boss.
What do you need over there, pal?
I'm interested in a big yellow, but you have a couple.
Yeah, I do.
Are you?
Because I just want to start
you
continue to
all
get
those
colonies
whites?
out. I found it interesting to
Always.
keep playing with colonies.
Yeah.
So
Any
I was gonna
any
see if you
small-
wanted
any
to
two
turn 2
small
into
cubes?
4.
2 into
any 2 small cubes.
I mean, because I also
How about
have
a small
6
cube
into
and a
9,
big
but I don't
cube?
know if you're gonna.
No,
Great.
I'm not going to be able to get 2 more. I don't think it, unless you have one.
I have 1. If you can get one other.
Do you need that? Do you need that baby wild? The small wild.
I'm
Are you
willing to trade it.
okay? What do you want?
What are you more
like?
interested
I'm costing myself.
What are you more interested in, the big one or
That's
the
the
small one?
problem. Is I'm
I don't care.
I don't know
If
if
big and
it's.
smaller is the best
Yeah,
deal for
this
you. That's
whole
great.
this whole
Two
not
small
being able to
cubes
use
is
the
also fine.
outputs makes
Yeah,
a lot
I
The
just-
whole
hard
thing
to
with my
make deals.
converters is they take any color.
Yeah. I
Right?
no, I know. I'm trying to
So,
figure out
like-
what's if it's truly carte blanche for you. It's really about what I'm willing to give to you.
Work. I don't
Yeah,
think
think
so.
about it and you let me know.
Yeah, because I'm definitely interested because I want to continue to get colonies out because it's
Okay.
cheap for me.
Yep. I even need Ultra Tech.
So I mean, there's that.
So, what do you want this big? My
You know
black
what?
cube? or
I'm
you
just
good?
going to go ahead and do this now. Put that, bury it, please. Relic detector. When this card enters play, give me a victory point, please.
Here you go.
This converter is run during the trade phase. It grants a second way to play Relic Worlds for me. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Any
for you?
Relic World in 3 greens.
3 greens.
Yeah.
It seems less exciting.
Yeah, that really kind of sucked. Boo. Okay.
Do you still need my large black cube, Edward? Or are you good with that?
I mean, I would like it.
Okay.
Because ultimately I'm trying to get 4.
What did you decide over there, Kyle?
Yeah, I'll take that from you.
Okay. And
But I'm more interested in giving you this.
Okay, that and any one small cube is great.
Yep, I'll do that.
All right.
Okay.
I'm spending that immediately
Gotcha.
because that's how I colonize.
Okay, so.
So no, sorry, I made a deal I didn't want.
No, it's okay. Now I
Do you
can.
need that black?
I can.
I don't really have anything to trade for it. So,
But would you like a small wild?
yeah, I don't have anything to trade. Yeah.
But,
I'm in a stuck position right
do you
now.
need the black?
Yeah, I need this black to do this. But this is not happening in this turn because I'm doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he's saying.
Your small cube converter.
I only have I can only run 1 card per
So
turn.
what, I guess what I'm. But so you're running the bottom one, right?
Right now I'm running this one.
Just a
Yeah.
green?
Yep.
Alright.
So I have a black cube left over. Correct.
So
These
but,
are
but
interesting.
you could get a
These are
black cube back for
interesting.
next
Yeah.
time, is what I'm saying.
Or he could.
So are
You
you,
could get a black
do you
from
want
him
an Ultra
now.
Tech or a selling
I
Ultra
get a
Tech?
black one from
I-
now, but I can't run it.
I don't have anything I can use it for. I mean, I
Oh,
guess I
'cause
could
you
get
don't
on
have
this,
enough-
right?
Yeah,
But
That's
I
it.
haven't
I
been
forgot.
able to open
Yeah,
the
yeah.
I'm happy,
figures
I'm
yet.
happy to sell it. Just need a small profit.
Right.
I could bite it and just. No, I can't. And just
This for your
do it early.
This for your Ultra Tech.
I actually don't have
quite.
enough for a small. Small. Yeah.
So
For you.
Yeah,
okay,
that's,
so that's 1.5, 2.5. That's a little under.
it is a little under.
How about those and a big cube next turn? Any big cube of your choice next turn.
I'll agree to that.
Okay.
Any color big cube.
Any
next turn.
color big cube next turn.
Yep, I'm fine with that. I am inventing something.
Does anybody
I'm looking. I'm looking.
stuff?
I'm spending those now to
Okay.
invent a thingamabob.
Are you using the acknowledgement to do so?
It doesn't help me.
It does. It gives you a. Oh,
I'm
right.
paying an Ultra Tech.
But you still have to.
I still have to give it back.
Yeah, and
I'll take
still
a
has to
point.
make sure.
So you get a point. So just take it now.
Alright, so I'm inventing this.
So you got clinical what?
Okay.
It'll be clinical immortality.
I get 1 point now, and I'll get 5 points later. I'll
So,
just take it down.
Ken, any trade I make with you will have to be for future considerations.
Okay. I'm open to future considerations.
You. I really. Let me see. I would get
So
that. So the thing I probably need the most are 2 brown cubes.
You need 2 of these.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
What he's thinking, would you give the wild and 2 green for this?
Wild and 2 green.
No, no, small wild.
The small wild and 2 green for that.
Right, because this
That's
is worth 3.
pretty good. That's pretty
This is
good.
worth
It
3,
is.
right?
I don't have anything I can use the Ultratech for, really. I keep making it. I just feel like Ultratech is a little devalued in this game because everybody makes it. And I mean, if I could somehow get that, then I could use it. I don't know.
Trade clock
I think
check.
I'm going to hold off on that.
Sorry.
All right, well then I'm going
220.
to flip this here instead.
All right.
Okay.
So Ken,
Yeah.
I will. What can I get you for 2
Am I really not-
brown?
Oh, I am running 1 converter. This is
I can offer you a blue or a yellow next turn. That's still giving you, because
So I give you a profit now, and I get a cube next turn. I give you 2 now, and you give me 1.5 next turn. That's what you're telling me.
1.5. How do you figure?
Well, a big cube is 1.5.
No, I'm giving you a blue and a yellow.
A blue and a yellow. Okay.
Sorry, apologies. Again, I keep thinking it's 3 to 1.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to. I'm off on that. Yeah, blue and yellow.
I think I'm gonna hold on to these and run my converters because right now with these 6, I can run both of these.
Okay.
So no. If
Okay.
you can come up with a better deal, I'll think about it. But
Tick tock, tick tock.
Yeah, I know.
You don't have. Oh, you do. Are you using those 3 blues for something?
well, what I was thinking I was gonna do is do that and hold on to these for later.
Okay, because you can turn 3 blues into 4 blues. All I would need is a green cube.
I am struggling
You
on
can
this.
give me a white. You don't need that white, right?
But then you're just getting a cube for free.
Next turn.
Yeah, but you're still getting it for free.
Yeah.
Wild instead of the green.
Yeah. I don't think so because again, I these 6 help me run my converter. So
Fair enough.
yeah.
I will give you a blue, a yellow, and a brown next turn for 3 brown now.
No, that's no.
2 brown now. That's last offer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off.
Okay, done. Okay. Run your stuff.
Could I have 2 green while your hand's over there?
Turning that in.
I'm going to be asking you for
Turning
quite
that
a few.
in.
So
Which one of these am I running? Oh, I get a.
could I have a white
that.
and a brown?
A white and a ground.
I need a fleet and a white, please, and a green.
And while you're at it, I need a yellow and a blue, please.
Ken, could I have 2 ultra plastics? I think that's ultra something.
Let's recheck.
Here you go.
Oh, that was terrible. That was a
Could I have
terrible,
one-
terrible,
Well, hold on to that
terrible
because
turn.
I get it at the start of the
Can I
next
have a
round.
brown?
Could I have
and
1 each of the bigs,
Right
please? Alyssa, when you get the chance.
1 each of the
What's
bigs.
this one?
Edward, can I have 4 fleets when you get the chance?
Oh, I got it.
And I'll also have 4 fleets.
8 total fleets.
Which one of these? I think I run this one.
Oh, I am not playing well.
I need a brown.
And can I
cube,
trade you
please.
for these to put away?
Can I have 2 yellows,
Thank
a
you.
black and a blue?
2 yellows. Oof. I need a
I
brown
need
cube.
3 total fleets, please.
You need a brown cube?
Yeah.
Just 1?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm in trouble.
Ken, can I have 2 Ultratech, please?
Says the
So
guy.
y'all are converting this much stuff. Panic.
We're not.
Yeah, you and me.
Well, your input is going to your relics, right?
Yeah,
You've been getting a
that
lot
was
of
I have
a
a blue,
terrible
please?
relic, though.
What do you need?
Blue big cube, please.
That wasn't the best
you.
relic. Are you getting one new one every turn?
Edward, could I have 1 fleet
Yeah.
while your brain works on something else?
Yeah. Right.
Good shot. Could I have from you, Derek, from the supply, a white, a green, and 2 browns? Or Edward's got it.
No, I'm
Sorry, and one more green.
I'm done. So a white, 2 green, 2 brown.
Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
Payment for that.
If y'all are enjoying it, appreciate your thumbs, y'all.
That's
Subscribe,
Yeah.
follow, all that fun stuff.
Ken.
Get
This
those
is
thumbs
spent.
out and use them.
Okay.
Spent.
Everyone done converting?
The most tradable commodity in all the universe.
Like,
Thumbs.
That's
I
right.
feel very poor.
Yo,
Yeah.
You and me both.
I have a lot of stuff. But
I ran
don't know.
2 things and 1 was free. So
You do have a lot of stuff.
I
in that faction.
literally ran the 2 free
Yeah.
You just need to
convertibles.
get
Oh,
the technology.
I get
to
a
score
green
you
for
points.
that. Don't
There's
forget
some
your
that,
planet
Yeah,
splitters.
don't forget your free colony runs.
Yeah, I got mine.
I forgot. All right, we done?
Yep.
I
All
know,
right.
colonies.
So-
I'm sharing genetic engineering.
Genetic engineering.
I am sharing.
Hold on, one at a time.
Yep.
I cannot.
I don't really have a choice but to put this out.
Let me look at it. Genetic engineering.
Just gonna put that there.
Got it.
That is terrible. Well, I'll just flip.
And what's the other one?
All right, everyone done with genetic engineering?
Well, I'm making a decision.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Well,
What's the other one?
What's the other one?
Clinical immortality, please, and I have taken my points for it.
Okay. So I'm going to add genetic engineering and then use clinical immortality to flip it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm flipping to eternal music.
Oh, that's a fair point. Do I like that better than that? Oh, that gives me black.
Why couldn't it help any of my
We
cards?
can't do
That
that. after the
actually-
fact, right?
that'll
When I
work.
put this
I'll do
in,
the
I can't
same.
spend that for that because this
That'll
came
work.
out first.
No, they're all coming out at the same time.
Yeah, they all come out at the same time.
Oh,
so
but
we
you
should.
built this already.
No, this came out first. That's on the table, and now this is coming down.
No, they both are out. So you choose.
You already invented clinical mortality during the round, right?
Yes.
So you should have put this out when you invented it.
So I'm going to put genetic engineering under that and do that.
Yes.
Great.
You don't have to put it under, but
Well, I'll put
however
it. I will
works
put it to the side.
however, whatever works for you. That's fine.
However, the boat floats.
Yep. Is that it? Those 2?
And then I used it to flip.
This goes
to
out.
eternal music.
Use the research team. Just
Nice.
put it to the side.
I don't know the
And then this
answer
goes
to
to
that.
you.
Your research teams, after you do, what do you do with it?
You just keep them.
Okay.
Okay.
So, there you go. Yeah.
Just put it there.
I had another thing
Oh, this
coming
is
back
not
to
good.
coming back to me,
This.
and you were going to give me a green
That.
cube.
It's right there.
Put that right there.
Yep.
'Cause I don't have that yet.
I'm
I guess
committed to
add
that.
it.
You
Are
can,
we good? All right, bids. How many do you have? I have 1.
2.
3.
4.
7.
Okay, 7 seems good.
7's a big number.
Am I playing wrong? Who could say? Somebody who's played the game before.
Spent a lot of time to get that ultra plastic, and now it's just going to go away. It's like that. How come that's still a 6? Oh, it's 6 for both of the first 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. So I should have got one more.
And I mean,
Nice.
those vary a little bit depending on the player count.
Okay.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
You can see that's the 5+ card.
Yeah. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
We are.
All right, left hand only.
All right.
2.
0.
1. Oh, thank God. I have a chance. All right, so 2, you're up first.
Well, I'm never going to be in that, so.
Are you interested?
Well, here,
Are you
I
interested
only
in
have
Nice
1.
Planet
so-
by any chance?
Please don't.
I
No.
am not.
Thank God.
Are you going 3rd in this?
Yes. I'm getting a planet. That's all that matters. Boom. I'm happy with that.
Wait.
Oh, really? Really?
You have
Dessert.
3 colonies though, and he has 1, so he gets first.
Doesn't he's no? He outbid. It's you. You.
I
spent
bid
more.
1. I spent one.
No. Oh, so yes. Come to Papa.
I will take that.
I assume
Thank
his
you,
special
yeah.
colonies count as colonies.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Woo! Yay! We going Sizzler. All right. Hey, that's the right price for Beetlejuice.
This goes with most, babe. May not even be there anymore
Well done. Why?
because Beetlejuice is supposed to go supernova like any day.
Oh, okay.
In astronomical terms of
Yeah.
any day.
Sure. Right. All right. Right hand.
3.
3.
0.
1.
All right. So 3, right? It's
Yeah.
research.
No research teams. You
I've
have
got 2.
All right, so Kyle,
Oh,
you
you
pick
choose
first. You can pick any of them.
I'm taking End Space Mathematicians, the one you just
Yeah,
touched.
of course.
The 2
Of course
spot.
you are.
And I spend all 3.
Okay, and Ken? Y'all enjoying this at home? There's a bunch of y'all watching, so I'm thinking so.
You know, I'm enjoying it here in studio.
Even though I'm playing poorly, I'm having fun playing poorly.
I think I want one that I can use big cubes for.
Big cubes.
Big cubes.
I will. Do I? Oh no. Do I
Here,
count those?
I'm honoring the rest of it so I don't forget. There you go.
Okay, put that there.
We're done.
Irritations,
I'll just take
discarded,
That was terrible.
enemies,
That was terrible, terrible, terrible.
organic.
Helping a friend, you know? Helping a friend.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess I'll take organic construction.
Well, if you weren't taking it, I was going to take it. And then I take the one that's available to me.
Yeah.
There we go.
and slide.
Yep, I got you. There you go. Yeah, I can reach better. Oh, you can reach.
Sort of.
Grab it.
Okay.
Posture it.
All right.
Into the threes.
Round 3.
5 points.
And the trading shall commence forthwith now. I would like white cubes.
I would also like white cubes.
I have wild cubes.
Yellow for
I
a
can
black
give
cube.
you.
What?
Yellow for a black cube.
No, the other way around. Sorry.
I happily give you a wild for
Yellow for a black cube.
Can I owe you a
That
cube?
is exactly the profit I have to make. If you can't do that deal, we'll never do a deal.
Oh, it's a. That's right. It's a.
I can
right.
do. I can
got
do a
you.
wild for both.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
There we
Can
go.
I owe you a big cube? You can have blue or
You still
black.
want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's see if he remembers.
Do you still?
Yeah, you owe me a big cube of any color.
Blue or black? I'll give you the option even.
Kyle,
the black,
keep,
sure.
keep the.
I'll
keep
take
the black.
Why? What's
I
the
want
deal?
the black.
Chris?
For
We
yellow.
want. Oh, okay.
Both of us.
You
want
said
it.
of any color. I'm giving you an option.
I'll take black.
Okay.
Well, he wants a
That's what I
black now that he has both of us.
No,
want it.
because I have a thing that takes 4 blacks to invent.
Yeah. You need actually need
Yeah.
That's fine.
2 green for your.
Speaking of which,
So those blacks.
inventing
2 green for my 2 white.
sociologists. So
Not sure if I feel my green account.
What do you have over here? You really want a black?
So I get a.
I actually kind of like
You want a black?
my white
for a
because I
black.
can crank this.
I will
why I went after the
sacrifice,
whites, I think.
but what can you make it?
May I have 1 point, please?
Here, I'll tell you what.
Point coming at you.
I could give you 2 yellows for a black and a wild.
No.
Small yellow.
Derek, I'm spending these to
A-
pop up a colony.
What?
I'm upgrading a colony. I just need you to put these away for me.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
black and a green.
You know what?
Or-
And you
or
take
brown.
that, and it's a
For your other
discount
2
of
small
1
wilds.
cube as well. For inventing.
You give
Which one?
me.
Which one?
Discounts a cube. Here, there you go.
I don't have
That-
to do it on this turn.
No, that, and that for the 2
Very
yellow.
narrow profit margin.
That's good.
How about 1 for the black?
Okay.
I need 5. I need 5 white, so or else it's not worth it.
5 white.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I am so
okay, I
screwed.
could do both. For the
you could
2.
do both. Okay, deal. That's a deal.
For both.
For both. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait. No, that's. Is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that works.
What do you got for sale over there?
Anything.
Well, you want the blacks, right?
How
Sure,
about
but I mean, it doesn't matter because these are wilds.
selling your super plastic?
Absolutely.
I could also
Talk to me,
use
Goose.
that.
Yeah.
How about any 4 small cubes?
I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
All right. So hey Edward, are you using those 3 yellow, or do you want to?
No, not yet.
Or do you want to talk about turn them into 4 yellow?
I mean, but the thing is, that makes me hold on to them for another round,
It does.
and I'm falling so far behind. I need fleets.
I grabbed this.
I need
Where the hell
white.
did I
I
put
need
it?
so much. I don't know
assume
how I
you're
got
using your
myself in
Ultratech?
this.
If not this round, then next.
I mean, you could turn 3 into 5. Big cube of whatever you want next round.
I give you a big cube in the future, and you.
Yeah. Actually, I would prefer blue or black, but
I'll give you a black cube next turn to run that.
sure.
And I assume you also want the profit. I assume you want one off of this as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make that deal. So one from this and a black
All
cube
right,
next
spending
round.
this.
Sold.
Black and 2 ultra. I guess I had all those over there.
What are you running?
I'm not running. I'm flipping. I'm doing.
Oh,
this.
you're putting out more.
Yeah.
Getting fleets.
Those are ultra.
Now I can actually do stuff for the first time. The third
You've
round.
got 5 big cubes there, huh?
I do. Just short of being able to run this.
Just being short of
sixer.
6. You
Anybody? Yeah. So Edward.
I have one green cube.
Are these trash?
Move it.
I have an ultra. I'm probably
I
going to
think
use the
so.
ultra.
Yeah, I
strength
spent
then.
those. Yeah.
But I like sitting on green cubes. It's good for me to sit on green cubes.
Yeah. For next
What
round.
do you?
Yeah, I'm not.
I won't have it.
Does anybody need Ultra Tech?
I mean, I could use it,
Yeah.
but
I mean, sure, but I don't have anything to give you.
well,
I would do it for.
I'd give you 2 fleets for it.
No, it's not a good deal. I could do it for. Do you need those?
I mean,
Not really.
If you're stuck with them,
yeah, that may end up being what we end up doing.
So like, I could do like 2 and a white for this.
It doesn't help me in
Okay.
any way, shape, or form. That's actually a negative trade.
Oh, because you only make 1 profit on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah, that's. Not
The only thing-
for you.
The problem is it doesn't get me anything this round.
I'm in a good
And you
spot.
won't. No. There's no reason for you to do that. I would trade you the 3 yellow for the 3 black, and I'll give you a white cube to go with it.
You want 3 black. Oh, because you want to do this.
Right.
And that invents what?
Universal translator.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
There.
Yeah.
All right. Then I need one of those grays. What do you want for a gray?
You don't have anything to trade, man.
Not this turn.
this is your point, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you a yellow. No, check that. Hold on. I need to make sure I'm not stepping on it.
These are much harder to trade
Yeah.
when people can't use the outlets right away.
Right.
You are correct.
But I did.
Do you want
I
to
did a lot of dealing with
if
you.
I give you
in
this?
that last game.
Use it all.
I
you
used
give
the
me
converters
2
a lot.
greenback, and you get you
But basically, just to
you-
double our money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make that.
Oh, he's converting. Now you're doing the converter.
Derek, do you need your blue? You using it?
I can't use it. I don't have enough. I don't have enough fleet.
Do you want to trade for a wild and a fleet?
I feel like I'm your
one
number
of the-
one
a
customer.
fleet for a
here.
while?
So I'm your number one customer.
So you give me your blue, you get a wild.
A, you're
You also
sitting
give
next to me,
Yeah.
and B, like you seem to have
These 2 trying
the
to
most stuff.
No, because I'm going to use this
I-
for this anyway. So
I'm
okay.
first time playing. I'm
It's
not
not
sure,
as
but I
useful.
feel
Fair enough.
component rich. So
I can
yeah.
see how that could be useful.
Yeah.
So what?
I
One off of
just
this.
figured the fleets are a little
and
less valuable for you since.
2 off of that.
Yes,
Okay.
because I have 2 things.
Because you
Here's
can't
a
have
question
colonies.
for-
Damn it, you're right. Go
All
ahead.
right.
You're right. It's a good deal. Still.
How many?
I'm willing to do you a solid if you do me a solid.
I like solids.
You give me the Ultra Tech. Just give it to me, and I'll give you what the output is. Is that more useful for you next turn? Because Ultra Techs are doing nothing for you. So I'm willing to do that for you
Wow.
Yeah.
for.
I don't.
No,
I get a thing in a turn.
you huh?
I
Well,
get a
you
thing
get.
in a turn.
I'm basically. It's as if this is yours, but you get it next turn. I'm running it for you now, and you get it. But I need that gray cube.
I don't think that's a profit for me.
What are you doing with those 3 black over there?
About to figure out a way to get a 4th black. Do you need this gray cube right
So
now?
you would want to trade me that converter, is what you're saying. Which you can do.
Oh, you can.
Sure. Talk to me about the converters you're
Oh, I didn't realize we could
Talk
do
to me
that.
about the converters you're not using.
Permanently, or is it only for
It always goes back at the end of the round.
Oh, okay, I got you. No, I'll let you use this, and you get it this turn for the gray cube.
Well,
Because otherwise, it stays.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a benefit for you.
it is a mild benefit for me.
But the end. It's
Okay. All right.
All right.
The end.
How many white
What about
cubes?
What about other converters that you have?
Like what? Like what one will get me?
Well,
which
so, like,
one?
That one is a better profit, right?
It is. I'm happy to let you use that this turn or next turn for the gray cube. Go ahead.
How many white cubes do you produce?
Each round?
Yeah.
2. Well, 3 now.
3.
Anybody have?
Because I could produce
small cubes they're
3
not
that we
using?
could just wipe if we want. Because
Small
I
cubes
could have a
they're not
donation
using.
to 3.
Derek does not.
I could trade you a converter you could use to make small
mean,
cubes.
Possibly. Sure.
just
Using
trying
your
to figure it
Ultra
out.
Tech, which is
Yeah, I hear
currently
you.
floating for
I'm
you.
making lots
I
of
think
big,
doing that
big
one.
stuff.
So, Derek, I desperately want this.
That's
what do
the
you want
output for an Ultra Tech.
You want this
Okay,
round?
so
yeah,
it's
I want this right
3
now.
for
What can I give you
4.
next round?
I don't want your. I'm
said
saying
you'd
I'll
give me an
trade you
Ultra
this
Tech next
converter
round if I give you
for
this?
value.
Yeah. What's the value?
Do you make an Ultra Tech?
I don't, but I can
like-
figure out a way to get one. I'll
I mean, I like
agree
it.
to
I like the big
You'll agree
cubes.
to it,
They're
and then we can
useful
work
for
it
me.
out.
Yeah, and I'll figure it out later. Okay.
Good luck with that.
Future me. Screw it. All right, so here.
Yellow.
We're going to go ahead and do this. That goes to you.
Inventing Universal
Yeah.
Translator.
Oh, and those go there. So I'm going to get 6 points, please.
How much is it worth to you, Ken? Or not this round?
I just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you,
I would love it, but
Ken? Do you have interest in any of these? I mean,
I mean,
mean-
I'm mildly interested, but I'm using all my these right now.
well, here I can give you this for the fleet in a weight cube.
Yeah. Do you see how this is one profit for me, and I would trade you 2 things for it?
Oh,
Does
I
that
see.
make sense?
Well, but no, I hear you. It's 1.
Yeah. That's a tough trade to make.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's the only one that's getting invented, or you're inventing quantum computers this turn too?
Well, we don't
I
get.
have invented it already.
We don't get any.
This turn though, we haven't got
Yeah,
it
coming
yet.
in as a
Yeah.
shotgun.
I'm just
yeah.
trying to understand what's
Yeah.
coming in.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good idea. So which ones are coming in?
Quantum computers and universal translator.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like both of these. Ooh, quantum computers is what I was looking for. Oh. Universal translators. Crap.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I'm excited about it.
It's great for you guys. Well, I guess I could use it with quantum computers.
Yeah, you notice that, right? Both of them.
Yeah, they both work with each other.
It
That's
turns my. So all of mine come in requiring real stuff, but the flip is always.
Wild. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
nice.
exciting.
yes,
for me.
cool.
that's
Okay.
what's great. I enjoyed
Yeah.
that. I enjoyed that action. All right.
25 seconds, FYI.
I'm
I
good.
have lots of stuff if anybody wants to trade, but it looks like everybody else has pretty much got.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, can you run any of these?
I was about to say, I'm.
4
Yeah, I could run the 3 for 4, but what?
white cube to run it.
Okay. It's at least a little profit.
we're done.
All right.
Run your stuff.
Can I have one fleet?
Who all needs fleets?
I just need one fleet.
I do.
need 3 fleets, please.
Okay,
I need 5, please.
that seems good.
And that one there.
I get 2.
I need 7 white cubes, or actually 5 white cubes. Please.
Jesus.
A brown cube, a green cube, another green cube, and 2 fleet. And
So this one's done.
would you give me Ultra Tech, please,
There, there.
as well?
Ken, can I have 4 Ultra Tech?
Actually, I have an Ultra Tech that I'm spending, so never mind.
Give me 3 blue. And 2 yellow. And 1 black. Thank you.
We got those. What did you need?
4 Ultra Tech, please.
I need 1 more fleet and 1 more green cube.
2 go there.
How is it y'all are getting
goes
so much
there.
crap?
1 goes there.
Oh, you know my
Clearly I'm
faction.
doing
You've
it
used
wrong.
it.
Can I have a blue and a black big one, please? I'm going to need more. I'm just trying to go so I don't miss anything. Thank you.
Oh,
Could I have 2 small greens? I realize that there's only small greens. So
yeah, I was gonna.
I'm just being overly descriptive.
You know, that's kind of like an unsolved mystery.
Here.
It's just a mystery.
It's just a
It's
mystery.
just a mystery.
It's never to be solved.
Those are returned.
Can I have a black, please? Thank you. I'll be putting those back. Could I have 2 small browns, please?
No, you can have 2 browns though.
2 browns.
Thank you.
I feel like Kyle's crushing here.
It sure feels that way.
Yeah.
How are you getting this much stuff?
Could I have a green and a white, please? Normal size, not just as is, the way they came out of the machine.
I forgot you can trade the converter.
That is.
And then I need 1 big blue. That's the last thing I'm missing. Thank you.
I think you're well on your way to doing whatever you're trying to do with those whites.
Those are spent.
me?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have a hard time getting me that nanoplastic. No, probably not.
Wait,
No, I'll
are
figure
some of
out
those
a way.
donations?
He's like, look at his.
Well, I think he's swimming in them too.
Wow.
So.
Holy goodness.
Thank you.
Well, one of those is going back to Alyssa, but
Yeah, still.
drops
All right,
buckets.
we done?
Yep.
All right. We know the 2 things that we invented that round.
And the black cube, right?
Okay, it's universal.
Yeah, and the big
transport.
black.
Oh, and so I need 5 points for mine.
y'all.
You probably need 5.
I
points.
got mine.
Here, so that's
I need
still
5
separate
points,
one.
please.
5?
Yep.
Isn't it 6?
5 that's right.
5 plus.
Plus 1 for the invention.
Right.
I got my 1 point when I
Oh,
when
okay.
I get it.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I will spend Universal Translator for
Just
that.
want to make sure I wasn't
Yeah.
cheating.
And I will put
All right.
into
And I
play
am putting
quantum
out.
computers.
I am putting out universal.
Empathetic. Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah.
And
Same.
Universal empathetic communication.
Yeah, because it's that and upgraded from yours.
Yeah, it's
Same.
universal translator and upgraded
Same.
on the computer.
I'm
I
upgrading my anarchic sacrificial systems to be polysystemic.
Okay.
Nice.
Jesus. That one's cool. I like that faction. I've never played it, but that's cool.
I'm going to gather all my things. Keep this up near the top. Take those. Take those. Take these. I'm sorry, we're just waiting for me to organize my mess.
oh, quantum computers is one of them. I can upgrade this. I'm about to use. Even better. And then the last universal translator.
These are yours.
Yep.
There was only 2 technologies, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Quantum computers, universal translator.
Got it.
That is not good.
The rest of my
Everyone got your planet
there.
stuff too, right?
I have one
Upgraded.
more.
Yeah.
Oh, yours.
Upgraded.
Right, you have we have one of my
What's up?
you have one of my converters. Still down there.
At
Bottom
the very
row.
bottom.
Oh, yes.
She could reach it. She just wanted you to do it.
Yeah. I honestly, I was like, it just in my mind it was mine. Yeah. So.
All right, we good? Here come bids. I have 3 ships.
Also 3.
3
4.
ships.
8.
Do we get negative points if we don't do these?
No.
Okay.
I mean, the negative is that you don't do it, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, none of those seem realistic to me at this point.
This is hard.
Yeah, when you only have 3, yeah, it's really hard. Let me tell you. Left hand only. 2.
4.
None.
Kyle, then me. Go.
I will take the the 3 value closer to me. It starts with a C.
Canopus.
Here.
Yep.
And I
Canopus.
assume you're taking
I assume you
Beetlejuice.
want-
Oh, we will.
An ice planet. But is it,
All right, right hand only.
is it a nice planet?
1,
1.
4.
2.
Whoa.
4, 3, 2, and me. Derek is last.
When you're
Okay.
bid- When you're bidding against the bugs, you got to bid. You got a big bid. I'm taking this guy.
Oh, glory to Rome.
Whoa.
Finally. All right.
We can collaborate on it. I mean, maybe. Just saying, it's a possibility.
Collaborate with a fist to your face.
Yeah.
All right, here. I'll take Quantum State Rush.
Kyle,
Yeah.
you can keep this.
I'm not getting anything.
You won't.
You're taking the 1.
If it's available, or else I keep mine.
Okay.
You'll be keeping yours.
Okay.
I don't want compared.
All right.
I should put 2 in.
All right.
We ready? Nope.
Now we're ready.
And go. Kyle, I need one of those.
One of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want for it?
What do you got over there? White, green,
Green.
green. Okay.
I could. This is so
And
bad.
I can give you 3 white for your 2 green.
Yes.
Could I give you your acknowledgement back?
I don't know,
Are you
Kate.
interested? Are you interested in trading your Ultratech now that you didn't get that?
I imagine you could, sure. 2 green
You're
and
interested in
that,
trading
and you give me
your
the
Ultratech now you didn't
acknowledgement.
get
Well, I just don't know if I can.
I don't see why not. I mean, you can't trade it. I guess no.
I
that
can't
would
trade
mean
it.
You
3
can't
green
trade
for
it.
an
Yeah,
Ultratech?
so no.
I don't know.
Here.
Hey, is there anything?
I'm deciding what I need to use
want
my
both
Ultratech
Ultratech or
on
one?
first.
I could use both of them, obviously. This one.
And I can
invents
loan
with
you
4,
this.
So
Which uses the greens.
So you'll give
Let's
me
see here.
2 green.
2 green, and you'll put that on loan to me.
Yeah,
Which
2
produces.
Ultratech.
Can you
How
tell me
about
what it
that?
produces? 2 blue,
2
1
blue,
black.
a black, and a white.
The yellow doesn't do much for me.
how about that?
I'll take that deal.
Okay.
How about just all 5 small ones?
You want 5 small.
I am. How did I get in such a?
What are you
bad-
interested in? You want an Ultratech
okay,
too?
let's do it.
Oh, he just
That's
gave
a
it to me.
very slight advantage to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you
He
would.
owed me it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay, inventing
you want to know?
quantum statisticians.
Another
I need 4
Ultratech?
points.
For 3 green.
I don't understand how I got myself
give
in
me
this
that.
hole.
You
But
need something else?
I am in.
What do you got? Let me
Inventing
see.
quantum theoreticians.
Got a random,
I
you
need
need
3
a-
points.
A blue instead.
What do you need over there, pal?
Got a black.
Here's
want
the
a black
problem.
from him.
this is what I have.
I actually think I know.
and that's it.
No, I'm good.
Like that's
I got
it.
I got something.
This
I can
is
do
I
with it.
can't.
Could you put that in
Do
the
you
spec?
want? Do you want
Which
white cube?
I'm going to spend
Yes.
it to upgrade Canopus. So, Ken, this is spent.
Are there any techs?
But you're
Any
using
more?
those for.
yeah,
I'm using
any of
these
my,
4 for this.
converters.
I mean, I'd trade for your one that's free.
Yeah, no, zero chance of that. That's literally
What are your
the
thoughts
only
on these
thing
black
I
I'm
give you 2
running.
now. I get 4
Any
at the
thoughts
end.
on what?
You handed me over
You
a black
in fact
cube.
do, but those
Black cubes?
Yeah, one of them.
the 4
I'm
for
interested.
the lottery, I don't
still
know
sorting
is
out the
worth
math
it
of the game.
because I
Fair
literally get
enough.
nothing out
I
of
hear
it.
you.
Then
2 of your browns?
what do
Two
you
rounds?
have?
I need both of them. Well, I need
I have some
one of
whites
them
and
to do
greens.
that
I'm looking for a black.
because that other
Looking
guy
for a
to do
black
that,
cube?
and that other
Black
one to do
cube.
that.
I have a black cube or I have wild.
You
This-
do. I know.
How many
About all
whites
this
do you
stuff.
have?
I'll be generating another one next
Fly
turn.
for 2 smalls of any color.
I'll give
If
you
you can
black
get
with 2
another-
small green.
Yeah, great.
If you can get a blue or wild, I could maybe do it, but
Well, if I'm getting
What do you got over there?
if I'm getting a blue, I'm already
Not a whole
already
lot.
in the money.
I'm interested in your greens.
The green. Oh, I only have. one
I'm
green.
sorry, your whites.
Oh,
Sorry.
these whites.
Ken, what do you need?
I'll tell you what.
I
Check it out.
Just need profit. That's all.
You see this?
Okay, I'll come back to you.
If you
Yeah.
give me the 3
I'm
whites
spending
this
these.
turn,
Okay.
Inventing hyperspace
I can
mining.
give you,
The one black and the one
I need
brown.
4 points.
and I get a point and a white out of it. Yeah,
Thank you.
that'll work. Okay, done. That's good.
Does anybody have a blue cube?
See, I was going to be doing
Yes, I
that
have
to
a
get a
wild.
point myself. So
Okay, all right.
that's a better return.
Okay.
That gives. I can't do that though.
I only can
It's not
activate
great.
5, so I can.
Yeah. The problem is this only gives me
I will,
one benefit. So I
Alyssa,
can't-
I'm spending this.
Yeah, I hear ya.
4, 5. So I have to choose.
Does anybody have an ultra tech they're not using?
Hey, Nathan.
Burned it.
Nobody has ultra tech they're not using.
No, I used all my ultra. Oh, I'm using it right now. Boop. That gives you a point for no reason.
Thanks.
Invents
I know I'll score at least 10 points.
Nanotechnology.
I don't think I'm anywhere close to 10.
So
Just
I,
No, I'm
profit?
saying for the game.
Just profit.
No, yeah, no, I don't know that I'm close to 10.
can I have a 5?
Those are dead. And there's
here?
one more right there.
5 for you.
Nanotechnology
Oh,
has
maybe
now
I-
been done.
Yeah.
Any large cube for 2 smalls?
I'm in the business for large cubes, I think. Methinks.
That's what I'm saying. You give me 2 smalls, I'll give you a large.
Yeah. What do I need the most of?
I'll go. Do you want another green for that brown? Straight up, green for brown.
Not interested in
Green
straight
for
up.
brown.
I would do green for. Right, it's a small cube. I would do.
I actually need. You don't.
Put
You
that
have
I
that
would do
wild.
your green and the small cube for a gray, big,
Green.
and the small gray for a big for this.
No, this is actually really good.
Okay, so you actually want.
Are you
this
not
is what
using
you
your
actually
white
want.
cubes, Edward?
Yeah, I'm looking for
Huh?
a brown.
Are you not
so
using
I can
white
convert.
No, not right now.
For your brown cube? Let you run that?
Well, I would trade.
No, just for the
I
brown
would trade either the red or either the yellow or the blue for it.
A big for a small.
Yeah. I know. So it's the way of the unity, my friend.
It's the way of the unity. I know. Here's a yellow.
Okay.
Enjoy your. Now he can do a big conversion.
Well, if only I had an acknowledgement, I could do the big one.
What do you want it for? one of the big.
2, 3.
Yeah, the big wild. Because I'm not using it. It's just something for future.
Ken, I'll take one of those yellow cubes for 3 smalls and a future consideration.
There's
Which
no
we can
chance.
define.
One of those yellows for 3 smalls in a future.
Which in
consideration.
particular is these 3 smalls.
Okay. Yeah. Done. So
Future,
let's-
future consider. What are you interested in? You want
gonna
another
a small of any kind.
a small of any
next
kind to be
turn.
decided at a later time.
Next turn. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, that's
it
fine.
never matters to me.
Works.
Alyssa, 2 fleet or 3 fleet for
I am
the brown cube.
spending that immediately
Okay.
to bring out.
one or 2. So
another
that
Gesundheit
would be
colony.
1, and this would be 3 fleet would be 2.
Sure.
Tell you what. You give me that now, and I will give you a big cube next turn.
What about is an Ultra Tech easier to come by for you? You would I
mean, I make one every turn.
right, like if you just to get rid of it, like I'll take an
I'm out.
Ultra Tech.
Unless you want
I mean, they're
fleets,
very
but
valuable.
I need these.
I mean,
Are you not using your yellows right now? Again?
so here's a convoluted trade for you. I'll give you this now. Ken, you
Dot, dot,
listening?
dot, yeah.
Okay. You give me the Ultra Tech next turn. In
Yeah.
the following turn, I'll give you a big cube back. Because I'm getting nothing out of
This
this
is
right
one
now.
big cube for me, but it's also a victory point for you. Right?
You give me but it allows you. It gives you those points. I mean, it's
But see,
worth
look,
that.
but
So
look,
and a small
look how
cube
This actually.
and a small cube, a big and a small. A big and a small seems reasonable.
I mean, a victory point is worth 3 cubes. This is worth a cube and a half.
3 cubes. How are you figuring that?
That's what it says on the thing right in front of you, man.
How do you figure it's worth a?
He's going by this.
Yeah, no, I
Because
It's been his Bible the whole game.
because for you it's worth the victory point, so
sure.
therefore it's worth.
So you
Cube and a half.
committed to running this right now?
Not necessarily.
All right, for a big cube, fine.
Wait. So what's happening?
You're giving me a big cube next turn.
I'm giving you a big cube next turn, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good.
Hey Edward,
Yeah.
you want?
Yes.
How do you feel about
So you
fleets?
committed to doing that?
I'm down for fleets. What do you
No.
want? I have converters.
Because I've got a 6 for 10.
Well, I have nothing to spend. I'm actually
yeah.
interested in.
So how are we
The-
gonna break this down?
I'm interested in the
I've got
acknowledgement,
six.
Yeah.
and then
So I'm
another
putting all
one
the
next
input-
turn because it
you're
lowers.
You're giving me all the
Acknowledgement's lower cost, still, right?
Yes,
So-
I would like either
It'd be 2 points.
the
to you,
brown
3 for me plus the share.
and a small wild next turn,
That's such a
or
weird
the
deal.
big wild now.
What?
And you
No, I'm interested in
The
taking
big
an
wild
acknowledgement
now. Yeah.
and then getting another one next
Yeah.
turn, which will reduce the cost for me
okay,
by
that's a big
2,
deal.
so I can do it immediately.
I think that's a
But
little bit
all I
fair
have to
for
trade
you,
right now is
but
fleets.
it lets me get some stuff done.
Well,
What do you want?
The whole point is like
The fleets.
trying to
One for one?
Try to do things that are
Well,
a little bit of a favor.
2 for 2.
Well, 2 for 2.
I'm fine with
That,
that.
that gives me a lot of flexibility next turn, so I can see what I get on the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm a team player, dude.
Anybody
Look, I have
else
nothing.
looking to
Well,
trade-
I don't know what
anybody
those
else looking
face down
to trade
things are.
stuff?
So you're getting a black and a brown. All right.
I'm getting black
Hey,
and
Jay.
This
This is
for
just
any-
me pulling levers. I don't
This
know.
for any two smalls? I don't know.
I've got nothing. I've got these bigs, but I'm going to hold on to them
Yeah, fair
for
enough.
flexibility purposes.
Are we done then?
I think we're done.
I'm done.
Dum da dum dum.
2 minutes early. Done. All right.
Look at us go.
Run your stuff.
Model efficiency.
Oh, I get what this happens. Yeah, now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there
Ken,
and there.
can I have
These are
three
spent.
ultra plastic?
Here, so I don't forget.
Yep.
This is run.
There you go.
I need a point, please.
And a point for me.
Here, could you spend this for me?
Yep.
Thank you.
One for
For
me.
Edward? Oh, you're. Never mind. Sorry. All right, so let's see here.
Spent.
I need a big black, please. Or black. Is it right?
Yellow.
I was about to say, well, there's only one.
I hear you.
Yeah, you did it. That's spent.
What? Oh, you got it.
That's
Okay.
spent. That
Yes.
cube is spent. I just tossed that there. Edward, can I get one fleet this time? Just one. Just one fleet.
A moment.
I need a green and I need a green and a brown.
Thank you.
Can I have an ultra, sir, Ken?
Melissa, can I have 3
Actually,
blues?
just give me 2 ultras, so I'll do that later.
2 blacks. I'm gonna actually need more than 2 blacks. I'm just
Oh wait, no. These go here.
one at a time here.
All right, hold on.
That
3
goes
fleets and you have a chance, Edward.
3.
Yeah.
Can I
I need 3
I get a point.
fleet, an ultra, and a green. Can't help you with the ultra.
Could I have 2 more black?
And I need a white actually as well.
Thank you. This is spending.
Oh, and I need another green for this one.
Oh right.
The fleet
I
goes
forget
there.
planets.
Could I have a gold and a white? Or a brown and a white, rather?
These are getting turned in, and I need 1 brown, please.
Can I get an ultra, Ken?
You said a brown?
Brown and a white.
Ultra coming your way.
And then could I get green and
And one more
white?
white actually.
I don't know.
Green and white. I got it. Thank you.
I need
One more white, please, for this planet.
two.
Is that really all I did?
2.
Oh, because these all went here. And did I get my point?
Can I have 2 yellow and 2 blue?
I did. Okay, perfect.
Well, at least I have something.
One
They've
black.
had babies. That's encouraging.
That makes a difference.
I need 1
I
black.
think I'm done.
1 black.
And
These are spendy. And
ultra.
Derek, these are spendy when you get the chance.
Okay. Starting to have a little bit of a supply of stuff here.
All right,
So
I
that's
need
good.
5 fleets. If I get a 5 fleet. That's everything.
And which color cube do I use? Just do we agree on a gray? You get a gray cube,
Yeah,
but it was any color.
but yeah,
Okay, all right.
could be a gray.
Here, you can sit this to the side so I don't forget it.
Oh, did you give me the?
Not yet. It's
Okay.
right there.
All
You
right,
will.
cool. Yeah, no worries.
All right. We're done, right?
And I have one more converter out there still.
You're
Yeah.
There you
You
go.
already paid me for that one.
All
right,
right.
indeed.
What did people invent?
Hyperspace mining.
Hyperspace.
thank you.
Hyperspace mining.
I'm going to use it
Oh,
to flip my high-risk laboratories into stellar power
Did people
harnessing.
never invent nanotechnology?
that's correct. I did this round.
It just
Oh, you did. Okay.
You're welcome.
Hyperspace mining
Anything else?
Antimatter power.
and achronal analysis.
antimatter power, achronal analysis,
So everybody but me.
and there was one more thing. You did nanotech
Nanotech.
4 things.
and nanotech.
Antimatter power, nanotechnology, hyperspace mining.
Where is nanotech? There it is. Hyperspace mining.
What was it? Hyperspace mining.
Oh, and then if you shared, you get 4 points.
These
If
three
you
and
haven't taken it
hyperspace
already.
mining.
I have not taken mine yet.
Derek, did you
Antimatter
take your 4
power.
points for sharing?
Yes.
You get your
oh no! Wait. Oh yeah.
I have not taken my 4 points for sharing yet. Thank you.
I can't find that one. Electro. What is it?
It's not bad.
And hyperspace.
Antimatter
mining.
power.
Nice.
I can put this one right here.
Okay. Achronal
I'm going to
analysis.
flip antimatter compounds for hyperspace mining.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to use achronal analysis to flip handcrafted to microfabricated. It's the way of the future, brother. Way of the future.
That's right.
Going to keep achronal analysis and then
What? So shit.
Antimatter power.
nanotechnology.
Oh.
Wait, what were they?
That's
I've already used it to antimatter power.
Antimatter
one.
power, which I
Pseudomaterials.
did here, and I should take them out of
Nanotech.
here.
done.
Achronal analysis
Achronal analysis.
and hyperspace mining.
Got it.
I
All right. So achronal.
Cannot use antimatter power for
So
anything other
nobody
than
else
making
is
it.
building anything that goes into donations, huh?
I have
I do.
I have one.
I do. Now I have 2.
But nobody's
things.
done it. Oh, you
Antimatter
have.
power.
I do. But don't look at them because they're spoken for. Sorry. Except for the white. But we can talk about
I might
that.
I might be about to flip something into it. Yeah, I'm flipping my
I think I did everything.
diffusion into teleological redesign. I think I used
So many words.
Love techno battle. There.
It's the best.
We have to
Nanotech.
recombobulate.
Yes.
The boobly
Those
blah
are
blah.
yours.
Yeah, I'm just was setting
Yeah,
things
that's
aside.
I'm just trying to. I keep messing up where I keep putting things into
I'll just go there.
my
Done.
trading pile. This is
Okay.
bad.
All right, everyone done with your technology stuffs?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 4 fleets.
3.
6.
5.
1.
Oh.
Interesting.
What happened to your fleet power?
I did not run my converter that got me my 4 fleets every time.
Hold on, let me check. There are no ice planets up there, right?
There are none.
It doesn't matter. I have.
And this one can convert.
Yeah, I know. That was my attempted humor.
Boo.
Oh. Can I have 1 green, please? Sorry.
Boo.
So easy to forget, guys.
Not when it's half your production. It's not.
Fair.
What do we have? God, these are really big numbers.
A lot of points though.
Yeah, but it's a really big numbers. I just don't see how I could possibly get to any of those.
There's 2 more rounds after this one.
Yeah. Well, no, the one we are in the 4th round.
Right. So there's 2 rounds.
Yes.
After.
Yeah. Sorry.
So you have 1 more conversion to be able to invent stuff because you can only invent.
Yeah.
Oh, so brutal.
I now do finally have something to produce donations. Okay.
Left hand first?
Well, once Alyssa's ready.
Sorry.
There's thinking involved.
There is.
once Kyle's ready.
Yep.
Left hand only. 2.
None.
None.
So I guess that's me. You and me. Okay. That threw me off. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for that. I think I will take, actually, Caster. It's not flipping, so. Okay. I'll do this. Okay. All right, right hand. 2,
4.
4.
Nada.
3.
4, 4, 4.
I go first.
4, 4, 3.
Oh,
Because
because
he has one.
that goes
Who has-
first.
who
That's a
else had 4?
tiebreaker.
That-
You guys,
that's the final
both go.
tiebreaker.
You guys go first
Right, and he
second,
has,
then I go
he has
third.
I go
one.
second.
He has one team, and I have 2. Right, so I'm gonna. Am I really gonna try for that? That seems so risky.
You have no teams.
I have no teams, and you have 1. Oh, it's so many points though.
So many points.
Am I trying for that?
I have no idea how you win this game.
You score the most points.
Fair.
Whoop.
That's, yeah.
Do I take the one I think I can definitely
This is
do?
for you.
But how do you score all those
Just-
points? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think.
Want it.
Little tease for you.
You know, what, I'm gonna take the more short. one.
I
That's
hate you so much
that's
right
probably
now.
Not great.
Oh, that one was doable.
Board for that.
Okay.
There's a board for that.
Yeah. Glory to Rome. Yeah.
Yay.
Seriously, that was the only one that I thought maybe I could do.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't know. I could have spent my one, but none of these spoke to me. Wait for next turn.
That's a
I'll
lot
have
of
more
points.
ships.
9 points to be able to do one of those two.
Yep.
Seems really good.
Do I care about what they create?
Probably not all that much, right?
No, I don't think so. That one invents megastructures, which I know is really good.
Real good.
It's pretty good, yeah. Get you 5 points.
Yeah. So I guess.
If you get there this turn, yes.
I mean, yeah. It's also 11 points. So
It is 11 points if you get it done.
I don't
think I
see
can get to
any
14.
chance of me doing either one of those. Oh, thanks.
Just don't want to forget.
But where are y'all's research? What did you take? You took that. So you're looking at that there. Where's yours, Alyssa? There.
I just
don't-
need 14 blue or 14
I don't think
yellow.
there's any chance, but I'm gonna
It's a
take
small
it.
ask.
So go there. That goes
There
there.
is a lot of Ultra Tech in this game.
That's maybe I can somehow finagle
That was the
it,
other one I
but-
thought about, because
Yeah,
there's Ultra Tech floating around. So. Now you got that.
Yeah, right. All right. Cool.
Jess was able to do those 27s.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
but
just we're speaking
We
of
were also allowing people to
inputs,
Yeah.
outputs. Yeah.
chain.
I
All
had-
right,
I had
game
no
on.
idea. I had
Trades
no
on.
idea.
Okay, inventing 2, for which I need
Derek,
4 total
can I
points,
donate
and
these to
Edward
you?
Gets,
Okay,
Edward
right.
gets a point.
Thanks.
Ken,
Get 4 points, you said?
Yeah, 4 total points.
1 point.
Ken as
Here,
promised.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Derek.
Oh, I'm inventing as well. I'll take my 3
Derek,
points.
You gave me, these are my 4?
Yes.
Oh, these got spent.
These are my 4, right?
Edward,
Yes, they were.
have your
I-
point.
I need those.
Can you give
What would
me
you
a
like
point?
for it?
For your 3.
Like I said,
Tell us.
have your point.
I would be more than happy. That would be very exciting for me also.
These are spent, please.
5 to spend.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Kyle.
Hello.
Are you doing anything with those nanotechs? Or the
Do you-
the cylinders?
I was just getting this done. I haven't looked at anything yet.
Okay.
Do you want that weight, or are you looking to trade the weight that's on your donation?
Looking to trade it. This is me now, right?
I'll trade it to you for free. Just because we're
I was
friends.
gonna see if you wanted another color, because I've got
Oh.
green and brown.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
White's pretty good for me, I'll be honest. So
That's fine.
that's fine.
Just remember that.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Friends.
does anybody got
Friends.
does anybody want a green, brown, or a black? A large black.
I want all the stuff.
I want all of those
want-
actually. What do you want?
Yeah, green.
Hey, do any of my converters work for you? Like
Actually, you're yellow.
for all three of those?
Well,
that-
I guess it's a donation, so yes.
Done. All right, and I'll figure it out from there. Okay.
Inventing.
Inventing meta-ethicist. That's 4 points now.
So Kyle, if you're not doing anything with those
A blue for
cylinders,
yellow?
I could use them.
I'm not currently yet. What do you got? What do you got for
Never be
green?
straight up, but I could do like
Well, here's the thing.
I could do,
have three greens, or
a blue for a
or I could give
gray
you
and
the greens
fleet.
and those.
No, I'm more interested in just the greens.
Just the greens.
Blue for what?
a gray and a
Which
fleet.
is straight up.
Blue, gray, and what?
I give you a gray.
Yeah.
You give me the blue and the fleet.
Blue and a fleet. Oh, sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Two green for 2 white, Derek.
I'll do that.
2 green for 2 white.
I will do that. There you go.
2
Thank you.
green for 2 white. Okay.
No, I get the 2 white.
Oh. Whites are good. I don't know what I do with those greens.
What about the other one?
This one?
Yeah.
What do I do with those
How
greens?
about the?
What about it?
I guess I could start.
I got a
collecting
black
greens.
cube.
You know what? Let's do it. I like it.
No yellow. Kim, what do you have?
I have lots of stuff.
Do you need any big cubes?
Yellow, multiple dark.
Dark is black.
Yeah, black. The black. I don't know. They both kind of have the yellow tinge in them. I don't know what to call it.
Well, what I'm thinking is, I mean, I could run that, but
Over here.
the cylinder is actually more useful for me than I can give you a black and 2 brown and
How many brown do you have? Just
2.
You need a cylinder.
I do.
A cylinder for
How
a
many
wild.
whites are you willing to give for it?
I'll take for your cylinder. I'll give you 2 wilds.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that might be better for
That's-
you. How many do you
I am
want?
interested in that. Yes.
Like, I mean, 3 is what
Really
it's
good.
the going rate.
Yeah, 3's the going rate.
Now, I can give you a discount of 1. Yes, it gives me a point, but it also gives you a discount for your upgrade. Your
I already
thing.
did mine.
Jesus, must be nice. Okay.
Shoo!
I'll even take it at a loss. I'll give you 2 white and a big black for the cylinder.
Okay.
Can you can only do 1 research per
Yeah. I know. I think you can do multiple researches in the same round.
purple.
I think
as long
so.
as you have this stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Ken,
Yeah.
do you want the big black for a wild and a white? Small wild?
So big black for that's not a good deal for me. The big black is 1.5. You're getting
Oh,
2.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Edward, can you make better use of white?
Yeah, funny you mentioned yes.
White for brown.
Can't do that quick enough. That worked out perfect. Right?
Does anybody have stuff they don't need?
I have a brown.
Oh man, I don't think it really does very much. Either of us very much.
I mean, I'm going to have donations next turn.
Alyssa, yeah.
You have a converter for solid color. You have a converter for this, don't you?
I do.
I'll take your. What about
I'll
that?
give you 1 white
What about
for
that
it.
6 for 10? Is that still available?
It is for, that gets you 6 small cubes of value, right? Am I doing that math right?
What is this? Is there a 5?
Yes,
Is there a
it
5
does.
conversion? Or what is the converter? It's only 6.
So, a wild and small wild and a white. And it's yours.
Yeah. Okay.
What converter was that?
It's
The 6 for 10. Now you wanted the 3 for 5.
3 for 5 works good. 3 for 5, and I'll give you a white right now.
Do I need the white right now? Yeah, I'll take the white right now.
There you go. You're making that white. Oh, this converter. Oh, okay, that's even better.
Okay. Because now I think I have
Jesus.
these 5.
That worked out.
Well, I wanted to convert these.
Do you
Oh,
have a small converter that you're looking to?
I
Yeah.
got the 2 for 4 or the 3 for.
Oh,
or
I'll take
6
the
for
3
9.
for 5.
No, not the 3 for 5.
What do you
got
got?
2 for 4, 2 to 4, 6 to 9, or 8 to 13.
2 to what? 2 to
2
4?
to 4,
2 to 4 on
which costs
smalls?
1 small cube. 6 to 9, also 1 small cube, probably.
I'll do
And
the small.
8 to 13 I would do for 2 small cubes.
Yeah, I don't have 8.
I can do the small one.
2 to 4.
Yeah, 2 to
So
4.
I just need 1 small cube from you.
Okay. I'll give it to you right now.
All right.
Oh, if you flip these over, huh?
Yeah, I haven't flipped any of them over. I probably should have, but
3 points. Holy goodness. That just makes points.
I'm done. I think.
Do you need blues? Are you collecting these for a reason?
I didn't even see that she had those blues.
I would. I mean, I already have that.
Yeah. So not really, basically.
Not really.
Have a sip of
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't.
This does make it a little difficult, these the motors.
Yep. Chaos is going. It's going.
It
It's
is.
going.
It is.
Are we done then?
I think so. Like, I would love to trade these, but I don't see anybody that has anything that,
You would love to trade what?
The blue and the black.
like, for like an Ultra Tech or something. I trade 2 of them for an Ultra Tech, but nobody's got available Ultra Tech. So, I think I just got to sit on.
Yeah, if you had stuff that you needed.
Yeah.
right?
I've got
do you
3
need
wild
this brown,
cubes,
or do
obviously,
you need that
so.
fleet?
I need.
You're
I
offering
really
me a
need the
brown
Ultra
for the
Tech.
fleet?
Yeah, I mean it's a 1-to-1. I mean it's a straight up even deal. It's. Does anybody need a discount of a resource? Okay, I'll take that as a. Okay. All right, I
No,
guess
I'm-
we're done
I'm-
then.
I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah,
about that.
okay.
I'm potentially interested in that.
I mean, I will eventually want one, but I think I'm probably going to have to wait on that till next round.
Oh, you can get it now if you wanted to
All right, I guess we're done.
give up something.
A little bit.
All right, convert your stuff.
This is yellow, white stage.
I need 1 point, please.
Okay, this time I'm remembering.
Point coming at
May
ya.
I have a green, please.
All right.
Get
so
your planets.
I need 2 white, a green, and a brown.
All right, I need 2.
Could I have
3
1
white.
black, 2 black,
And a green.
3 black,
So that's-
4 black, 5
Ultra.
black?
2 ultra. Actually, 2.
I don't know the best way to do this. I'm sorry.
5 ultra.
I need a point for me,
Ken, 5 ultra.
a point for there.
5 ultra.
He needs.
I need a brown.
I don't understand. 5 ultra.
Where did this
Okay.
come from?
Brown.
I got 2 from this, and then I got 3.
And these
No,
are
that goes
spent.
there. That's where that goes.
I need an ultra, Ken, please.
Could I have?
Yeah.
Oh, and I need 3 fleet.
Can I have 1 yellow and 2 blue, Alyssa?
So there, and a black.
3 fleet when you get a chance over.
Yep, I heard you. Give me just 1 second.
That's spent.
While you're in the fleets, I need 4. 5. Sorry, 5.
No, 3 fleet.
While you're there, can I have a million?
I do need a million.
May I have 2 fleet, please?
Oh,
Can I get a green, Derek?
sure.
Redwood?
No.
Never mind.
And then
Who's in the pot?
And then a. And
can I have a
then
white, and
Ultra
a,
Tech.
a white and a brown, please?
White to brown?
Yes.
Sure.
Yellow and black, please.
There you go.
What's up?
Yellow,
Those go in there.
yellow and black.
Yellow and black coming at you.
These are spent.
Thank you.
And these are spent, and I need 2 white, a
Ken.
brown, and a green.
Yep.
Spent.
Spent.
1, 2,
This is also spent.
2 yellow, and 3 blue.
These are spent.
2 white, a brown, and a green.
2 white,
Down.
You have
And then
brown, and a green.
Okay, that's done.
3 blue and 2 yellow, please.
3 blue and 2 yellow.
Ken, can I get 1 ultra plastic when you get the chance?
Ultra Tech.
Ultra Tech. Sorry, you called it ultra plastic once. That's what I'm gonna call it. You did. What does somebody do? Could I?
But that's
could I have a green and a brown?
Totally different game.
Oh, sorry. Could I have 3 greens, 3 browns, and 2 whites, please?
That seems like a lot.
It's not bad.
What is this?
Spent.
Spent.
I'm done.
I'm also
2
done.
green, 2 brown, 2 whites. Ken, sorry, I need 1 more ultra tech. This is spent. Could I trade this for a green and a green, 2 whites, and a brown?
You know, you just gave me a brown.
I know. I'm
Okay.
If I
just
if I do it any other way, I'm going to screw the math up.
Okay.
The bees? Are you the? Is that?
I'm
yeah,
the
Bugs.
bees.
Yeah, Kyle is.
The kit. And that is spent, please. And Ken, that is a spent Ultratech.
Okay.
I'm done.
Everyone done?
Alyssa gets her converter back.
I do.
Oh, I get one fleet. That's all. One whole fleet. Not that it's going to be that monumental.
And I think there's Derek, you have 2 of my converters, right?
I do.
And you already paid for those,
Yep.
so we're done.
I just don't want to finish 6th. That's my goal.
Yeah,
I think you're in good shape.
Yeah, I think you can do it. Me and you will battle for it.
if
Battle for 6th place.
Well, I don't know. You're about to get 2 of those. So
I don't know if I can get both, but maybe. We'll see.
all right, so sharing.
It's caring.
I'm sharing interspecies medical exchange.
Oh.
interspecies.
And take your 3 points if you haven't already.
I'm about to.
If anybody can trade in once, we're getting low.
I get 6 points.
I can't. I'll do it.
What
in a
do
minute.
you?
Because I'm doing 2.
What are
I
they?
did cross species
Hang on.
ethical equality.
Cross
Species. Okay, there's
Seems like a
2
good
of them.
thing.
What else? So I got interspecies medical exchange, cross species ethical equality.
And was there one more?
Organic construction,
Organic construction.
Organic construction. And anything else? Just those 3?
ubiquitous cultural repository.
Okay.
Anything else? That's 4.
Ken, don't forget your points.
Ubiquitous.
How much do you need, Ken? You need
I need
6.
6, and I was going to give you.
Well, here's 6.
Okay.
Do you want to give me 4? I'll give you a 10.
Sure, that's fine. Yep, here we go.
I'm also about to trade in a handful.
Oh, cross species point scorer.
Interspecies medical exchange. And then what was the other one that came out that wasn't mine?
It's these 4.
Yep, these 4.
Cross species ethical equality. And interspecies medical exchange. Okay, so I could flip this one if it were better. It does have points, so that's better. Yeah, I'll flip this one.
Okay, I need to flip cross species. So cross species and interspecies. Interspecies goes away, and that comes out flipped.
Interspecies and ubiquitous. What was the other one? I'm sorry. There was cross species, interspecies, ubiquitous, and what was the other one?
Organic construction.
Organic construction. Oh, that's what. Let me flip this. Okay.
Oh gosh.
All right. So, no, that's not coming out.
Organic construction.
So we can't do anything
Oh,
with these. These
that's
have to
cool.
come out, don't they? They do.
No. Okay. So none of those flip.
I just don't see me using either one of those, so we'll just do like
So I'm going to use organic construction to flip antimatter power to compounds.
Put that out.
Ken.
Oh, sorry, man. Way in my brain.
Way up deep in there. How many more rounds of bidding? This one and one more with the ships?
Yes.
Do we bid?
I don't know.
I don't think there's anything to bid for in the final round, right?
Okay.
'Cause
So
there's
this is-
there's no.
Because you can't.
Well, because at the end of this, there is no. There's
Yeah.
no.
So this is the last bidding round.
That is correct.
And this is.
There's no point to the economy round.
No, there is.
Well, there's
because-
scoring ones, but you
That's
don't.
right.
But you don't need to produce anything but your points.
That's right. Well, no, because this stuff counts as half points.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Sure.
So yeah. So that does matter actually.
Yeah. So you do actually.
Space bees, space worms, space whales, space AI, and space venture capitalists.
Correct.
That's what we are.
Yeah.
But you're like
Who, me?
you're a space venture capitalist, but you're also like a space dragon. I feel like that's what you guys look like more than
So-
anything.
Space dragons.
So just
Yeah.
so everybody knows, I upgraded two of my special converters.
Yeah, sort of like a fancy
The
dragon.
3 big one now get you a
Very
point.
colorful.
I'll take being fancy dragon.
The 6 small ones now get you 2 points.
Okay. All right.
The what now?
These 2 converters, the 3
Oh,
big
the
ones get you a point
points.
in the
All right. How many fleets? I got 1.
3.
3.
1. 6.
Wait, 3 really? I should have 4.
I did the thing this turn.
Where'd I put the other one? Oh, it's
I
that
should
one.
have
4.
1.
Okay.
Wait, so 1, 1, 4, 3,
6.
6. Okay.
How much of these do I care about? And are the fleet worth anything at the end of the game?
Yeah, well, right.
They're worth half their value. So
Right.
3 fleet is worth half
Half
a
a
point.
point, which is meaningful. I mean,
So, colonies still matter. They'll still produce 1 more time, right?
They'll produce it 2 more times.
Okay. Sorry.
right.
Well, 1 more time. Or no, 1 more time, right? Yeah, 1 more time. We're in the 5th
Yeah.
confluence right now.
All right. We're done. We're ready. Left hand, right hand.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Do I have any hope of getting to any of these?
I mean,
I'm just gonna hang out there. Well, I haven't did the whole game, so it's, I mean, everybody knows what I'm gonna do on this thing. I could do what I did the rest of the
Left
games,
hand?
but we're on a family-friendly channel.
left hand.
3.
All right. You choose first. I choose second.
I will take. I could just be rude and take the 1 value that converts green.
If you take what you need.
Green.
Take what you
Sorry,
need.
makes green.
Do what you need. Like, are you somehow being mean?
No,
I'm
no,
taking
that's-
a planet. That's,
Yeah,
that's
that's
all I
better.
cared about. All right, we're not going to bother with those because it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, we don't do it again.
Right, we don't bid it, won't bid on it
Okay.
again, so.
All right, right hand. 3 and 1. Kyle, go.
Interspecies managers, please. Sorry.
I could possibly do one of these, maybe. Who knows? Boop, boop.
Okay, done. All right. Final trading. So, this is turn 6, right?
It is.
All right, so we don't produce.
No, we will. But it's just for points.
Oh.
You're gonna run your economy 1
I
time
have
for
a-
points.
A list
For
of 2
points,
rounds
but
with
like
green?
not for those.
Yeah, no, you can do that right now.
Okay, well, during the trading
Actually,
That's right.
phase.
I mean,
Okay,
everybody has 2 greens.
here we go.
Does anybody need browns?
So wait, we're not doing a normal economy. We're just
Right. I need those cylinders.
But
What
I
do you
mean, you're
want?
still going to produce all the
no. This is what I'm asking.
all
We,
the stuff.
Oh, we're still
Still
producing.
gonna do
Okay,
that.
okay,
Okay, then
all right,
that's-
Because the
okay.
points at the end of the game.
But
Okay.
you can't use it for this. Right?
Yes.
Right, so I gotta have it before this is over.
That's
I
right.
got you. I need those. What do you want for them?
All right, so I have a point that is in my donation. So
I give
You gotta
a-
come strong
a,
with
a
that.
gray
I have a
for
white
that yellow
brown in my
donation.
donation.
Is this helpful?
No, not really. I got a ton of donations over here, y'all. You have a point, you said, but
Give me both of your black cubes in your cylinder. Or for this cylinder, both the black cubes in your donations.
Derek, do you need small grays?
okay, I need the other one too.
Me?
Yeah, do you need
Okay.
small grays?
What do you want for it?
You need small of any kind?
Deciding from what you have, because I mean, I can't use it for anything because
Okay,
it's like I'm
raise
gonna
the
get, I could get resources,
give-
but they don't
raise the
matter.
green.
point for
Oh, you're looking
point
for not,
Yeah.
not trade. You're looking
3.
Yeah, I mean, I've got
Points.
greens too. If you really
Not
rather
a
have
chance.
greens than
No,
bronze, I got
no,
greens
that's
as well.
no, that's not good for me.
So, but
mean,
I
it's
need
point.
to make a profit. Remember,
I
So,
hear you.
2 greens for 2 yellows.
What do you want for your cylinder,
let's do it.
Alyssa?
I think that's a good.
That's a
I
great
mean,
deal for
it's a
me.
point,
I hope
so
it's a good deal
you
for
have
you.
to be pretty strong.
Okay, so hold on.
I completed a card with it. So
Sweet, beautiful. I'm also completely card with
So,
it. So
so are we? Should we
yeah,
do that?
go ahead and do it if you want to. Yeah.
Here, Alyssa, I can give you those for the cylinder.
I was about to
Oh,
make
or-
that offer.
Okay, I if that's a done deal, done.
cylinders?
First one to grab them.
Here.
Okay, so Kyle, I still need that.
Yeah, well,
I
you
have-
now have significantly less of.
No,
things
I don't.
need.
I don't. I still
Listen,
have.
do you need those yellows?
Well, because the only thing that well, obviously
need those
resources matter, but we're
yellows?
just converting 4 points at the end, basically.
Sure.
Sorry, let me just throw
No.
out some things that are obvious that I'm going to
I
do.
happily take them off your hands.
No, I actually think I'm content with this one because I plop it here,
Maybe-
which is. What's the value rate at the end?
No, it's half of the
2
value
gray.
it is currently.
That's half a point.
So 6 cubes for a point.
3 gray.
This is 6 cubes for a point. So that's a point.
Yes.
Yeah,
6
can't
cubes
do
is a
it.
point.
Remember, I
6
gotta
small
trade
cubes
the
is a
profit.
point.
You're going to convert that to make 1 big cube.
Well, I would
That's a
convert.
big profit, though.
Because this is, how much is
one.
this worth? A point?
So,
Yeah, so there's
equivalent
half
of
a
one.
point converting into a full point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not useful
Well,
to you,
what else you get
obviously,
that?
it's not
Well-
a big deal for you.
2 gray.
I'll do one small
gray.
cube better than
2
that.
gray,
Like,
and you-
there's
you get
nothing
like
you
brown
can
out
do
of
that
mine.
will get you points
traded
better
brown.
than that.
I want your black cube.
Yeah, that's a good.
And what else?
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter.
All right.
You don't have any other big cubes?
I can probably get them.
Kyle,
Hello.
what do you need small cube wise?
Great question. I'll take
I
the
need-
big black cube and the small.
You need black cubes?
I need big black cube. Yes, that's
I
what
have
I'm
two
at.
black- big
Ooh, look
cubes.
at that.
I've got 4. I need. I can give you these for white.
You would make that trade.
Yes.
Okay. Done.
Still have.
Yeah, I know. I still see you over there. What do you need?
Well,
I know value, but help me more than that. I'm not smart enough. Teach me, Ken.
I need yellow,
Okay.
and then anything else to help me get like half a point of value on it. So maybe a yellow and 2 brown
I kind of like my yellow because I can put it here and turn it.
into
From-
an ultra tech.
Yes.
Yes, it's a half a point.
Which
Sure, that
seems-
makes sense.
Which seems better to go from right. This is half a point into
Yeah.
a point, right?
Yes.
That seems like a better conversion rate.
So,
Ultra Tech, I'm trying to work
but
on.
you need help. But are you willing to miss out on 8 points?
For what? I'm not missing out on 8 points.
Oh, you got it covered.
I have 9, and then minus 2 off the value is 9.
So you don't need these then.
No.
Okay.
You came in a little late. Well, I could take them because I have other things that could make me points.
I
In
see.
theory, but it's 2 cubes to turn into 2 cubes and another cube. So
Yeah,
end
yeah,
game
yeah.
scoring, it's not that bad. Not
Yeah.
the best.
What do you need?
I need an Ultra Tech. He's the only
I don't
one that
have
has
it,
it. I know.
I know. I'm.
He has
floating
me
on it.
over a bit.
Which have stuff you
Currently, this is. I would turn a point into a point and a half on this.
I'm
That's the
willing to give you
conversion
2
rate.
points worth of stuff.
It's not great. This would be 2/3 of a point into.
I'll trade for your ultra tech if you don't need it.
I also have some donation stuff. If anybody
Oh.
wants that, I can.
Well, I would trade a black for those 2 donation goods.
I can up that. I would be willing to up that.
I'm interested in hearing an offer.
Yeah.
Blue for small wild.
Yes.
I mean, the black allows you to free up that wild over there.
Any
And in a grid, hold on, let me make sure I'm not stepping
for
in it.
this, Ken? What are you seeking? Are you seeking the Ultratech?
I'm looking for value, basically. That's all I'm looking for.
Okay.
But I would trade for the Ultratech, yeah. Derek, what are you doing with that blue, pal?
I'm doing nothing with that blue right now.
Would you like a small wild?
For a blue?
So the Ultra Tech is worth a point and a half. That's too late.
2 black cubes are half, roughly.
2 black cubes are half, yes.
Yeah.
Could I just be handed that card? If I can look at it exactly one time, I'll know what it says. Thank you. Okay. I know what it says. It's not really.
Yeah, so just over here, just looking for
Got
value.
13
If you
points.
guys have specific stuff you need, I have a whole bunch of wilds.
For what, inventing?
Yep.
I have a point.
There you go.
You have a point.
I have a point.
We're all
What do you need?
Seems to be making it. We're all seeing.
Can
That's
I need-
the problem. I
need
see
wild cubes.
anything.
You need wild cubes. I got wild cubes.
I need big wild cubes.
Okay.
The big wild cubes aren't worth more points though at the end.
No, but
So
they
this
can
is-
get me to run a thing
this
that
is-
actually gets me a point.
7.
That is 7.
Oh, but it's the same thing, too.
But you're not
no, it's
getting-
half a cube.
And
That doesn't really
and
help
1/6 of another point.
I guess I don't have this. Is the issue.
Half. How do I put it up there?
You don't have an ultra tech. do
If I
you?
trade the
Well,
Ultra Tech
what
for
I can
a wild
offer-
cube, I can put that up there.
Oh,
I can offer you that for the Ultra Tech.
But you're not going to give me 2.
Wow.
That's a
two
good deal.
wilds.
That is
right?
a tremendous amount.
Two
big wild.
Well,
Well,
that's
for what?
exactly
For
what you could turn the Ultra Tech into
Like,
at the
that's
end
the
of the
only thing
game.
that helps
Basically.
me.
But this allows
no,
you
I'll
maybe
totally
some
do that.
flexibility to
Yeah.
do something right now.
Oh,
I don't really need little spendy, I need big spendy. But it
Well,
might,
but
it might
then
help
you
me.
can trade with him to then be able to. You see what I'm saying?
Sure, let's just go for it. I'll try again.
There, that's me. I'm done.
Ken, I
Business
want
is
that.
closed.
Let's convert to all of that with 5. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like that gets him closer to that now, and
I would do
Run a different
these
engine.
for any 4 small cubes.
Okay.
that frees up your wild.
So I could hand you this, which I technically now can currently use there,
Yeah.
which would be 3 of these is slightly more than a third of a point into well over a point, which is a good deal. I'm interested in greens, and I could do a wild. I like the big wild and 2 greens. What do you need? Just anything? I mean,
Big wild. I'm just looking for profit. I mean, so look. So this is 6. If I have, so that actually breaks evenly in order for me to run these, right? And so what I'd like is to be able to run more converters, basically, because each one of them is going to give me a little bit of profit.
so I can do that. Take that back. What do you have? You're going to offer me which?
Well, what do you said you needed greens?
Yeah, I need 2 greens, which would be great.
Okay.
Love 2 greens. Then I have these. I'll just give you these for fun, because I have to get rid of them anyway, right?
Okay, so 2 greens for 2 of those.
Yeah.
And then 1
Yeah.
small cube.
A big cube is better for me. Because I can do this, if I get 1 more black, then I can put it there and trade. But that point generation on that is not different. I'd just be helping you.
So, so you're trading the 2. You want 2 greens for those,
Sure.
and again, I need to make a little bit of a profit.
Yeah, I know.
So 1 small cube of any kind. Is yeah. There you go.
Good.
And then if you want to make, so I still got a black and a here.
Well, this is what I
That
have.
seems like a bad deal for. Maybe it's a good deal for you. I hope it would
How
be a good deal
about
for
I
you.
trade you next game?
No, I think that's.
I think we got it,
All
right?
right, are we done?
So you
think
gave up
so.
one
That's all the
cube short.
hamburgers.
Well, the final thing I'm doing is trading in 10 big black cubes and 1 value
Yeah, and I'm
Same.
doing this
to get
as well.
8 points.
14 yellow for 11. 14 yellow for 11 points.
And I need a 10, please.
I'm getting
point?
I'm getting
flying
8 points.
Yep.
That's the 1 point for his thing.
Oh,
and then
thank you. And 10. Yep.
And then-
Because that gives me this
Could you just make
and
that
the
a little
9
closer to
there.
me?
So
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, I'll take 2 more. Oh, we're not sharing yet. We don't
We're
take
not
that.
sharing.
Oh, you can take. I think everybody's taking their sharing now.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
Just 2 points.
2.
Yeah, 1 for
Okay,
each.
Oh, yeah.
I will take 1.
I think I got.
All right. So last conversions, and then we'll blast
Wait,
white
where
arrows.
did I throw?
And
Like 6.
So what's
All right, hold on. What?
knew I was gonna-
We'll do that afterwards. So now convert your stuff for points. Donations don't matter, right?
so
That's
run
the thing. Donations do not matter. So I need
I need 1 point, and I'm done. That's my game.
no, because you need to get all your stuff too, unless you literally not produce.
Okay, I guess I produced that.
Yeah,
So okay.
I need a
So here.
Like, 'cause you can go to a half point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need.
There we go.
I'm-
I'm
But
done.
fleets don't matter. Oh no, fleets do matter.
Could I,
So
could I have a brown?
I need a fleet and a white, and a what? 2 whites, a green, and a brown.
2 whites, a green, and a brown.
Ken, that one that
And a
just
fleet.
rolled up there by your point stack is a
Yeah.
spent.
Okay.
Are we out of single points? We just,
Yeah, people are gonna have to trade into singles.
Okay.
2 white, another 2 whites, green and brown.
2
Those are spent.
whites, a green, and a brown.
Taking a 2, putting 2 singles back.
Those are spent.
I'm gonna need it for this. We could just ignore donations, right?
Yes.
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 Okay. And I'll take a white cube, please,
These are
Derek, while you're
spent
over there.
for a
I'll trade
point.
you for these. Thank you.
These are spent.
Okay, I'm gonna need
I
to
need
trade
2
again.
fleet, an ultra tech, and a green.
1 fleet.
2, putting that there. Could I have trade these for a big black cube,
Thank
please? And could I have a brown cube, please, Derek, when you get the chance?
Brown cube.
Thank you.
And that leaves
Here. Y'all need singles?
Could I trade you
10.
I'm gonna need 3 total fleets.
Oh,
to
wait.
get a chance.
Derek, could I trade you these?
Thank you.
what?
Could I have
I
2
need
white
2
and a green?
greens and a white.
I need 2 white and a green. She needs 2 green and a white. So 3 of each, and we'll figure it out later.
I give you 3 of each, and you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
2 greens and a white.
And then I get the other thing.
All right. And then I need
Could I have 2 black and 1 blue, please?
green, white.
Oh, you keep them for donations for yourself at the end,
Oh,
apparently.
well, that's
Oh,
better than nothing. For
Oh,
sure.
really?
We have a black. 2 black and a yellow. 2 black and a yellow.
3 yellow,
Point.
2 blue, and 1 black.
pardon my
That's
range.
a
Okay.
point. A brown.
Cool.
I need a green, please.
I got you. I'm completely done.
I need
so-
2 brown and a green
Okay.
for the donations.
Oh, and I
Could I have 2 brown for the donations?
Ken?
What is it, a final tiebreaker thing?
No, you get them as your own resources.
2 blue and 1 black.
Curious what my next one
Okay.
would have been. Oh God, this is such a sick card. If I would have gotten it.
You're being punished for looking at it.
Yeah, I know. When the card enters play,
3
gain
yellow,
2 points
2 blue,
and a current
and 1
sharing
black.
bonus.
Eesh.
Sick if you get that the first turn.
And what?
2 blue and 1
It's
black.
11 points.
If you do what to it?
If you flip it over,
What does it say?
it's 2 points and a sharing bonus.
Ooh.
Once per turn, you can do it.
No,
Edward?
just in general, it's just a one-time sharing bonus and 2 points.
2 points.
So it
2
could
points,
be what?
gotcha. There you
8
go.
points?
Up to 8 points in this particular version of the game.
Wow.
Yep.
Edward, could I have 2 white and 2 brown?
No.
I appreciate you saying that, but you still got to do it.
Okay.
So then now we can break down what we have.
Yep.
Over, right?
Could I have 1 of each when you get the chance?
1 point.
Thank you. Edward, could I have 4 fleets? And I'll trade you for those spent.
It would be cool if I could have somehow gotten 3 Ultra Tech to go into that,
Speaking of Ultra Tech, could I have 1, please?
but I could not.
Thank you.
These are spent.
2
when you have a
Cut-
chance.
I'll spend that.
So it's 4 of these for a point.
4 bigs are
Edward,
open.
could I have 2
Yeah.
green and a white?
4 bigs and 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points.
And then, could I have,
A fleet and the
Edward, could I have 1 fleet, a green, and a brown?
is nothing.
No, fleet is
1 fleet, a
6
green and a
fleets. Is
brown.
Right, but 1 fleet and 1 big is not, and those 2 are nothing.
1 fleet and 1 big is not quite enough.
1 fleet,
That's
a
right.
green, and a brown. Ken, could I have an Ultra Tech and a blue on the way through?
6 is a point.
I have 5 points.
There you go.
Thank you.
4 is a point.
Okay, that's all my whatever.
Point.
So what's the,
And
Looks like
those are
6
2
total points for me.
So 5
6.
for me.
Wow. I got 5.
I also got 5. 6
I mean, help me out, but this is like, that's 6 right there. So that's
Oh, I forgot to produce these again.
that's
Oh
2.
man, you need
Oh,
those.
I forgot to produce this.
I don't
that's
get any of
funny.
that.
Just
I'll
get
just take
a
5
cube.
points.
There you go.
Straight.
okay,
But legit, it doesn't
3,
matter.
4, 5.
Oh. Well,
Okay, so what is the,
so what do I have?
still
What is it? What do you
really
think this
unclear on the conversions.
Because you get it.
Oh.
3 small cubes or and/or fleets is
No, 6 small cubes or
Yeah.
fleets. That's
is a point. 4 big cubes or 2 Ultra Tech.
Correct.
Okay, got it. Oh, it's
I don't know what those are.
It's half of those.
2.
yeah, got it.
Wow. Oh my god.
What was it?
There's
My
me.
score.
Oh, not good.
Oh, you get a point.
Edged you.
Oh, wait, I need to do it.
Oh, I told you I got a house.
You don't get quarters.
I know, but I'm taking my goddamn quarter. That's a terrible score.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's dead last by a long distance.
I think Kyle beat us by quite a substantial margin, but
20,
Ken was cracking up points too. So
No, I don't have that many.
20,
That's
30,
a point.
35.
Then these are just kind of like
There's there-
nonsense.
So how many points is
I have to do math. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
this? Is 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
No,
That's
half.
no. There's 5 in that stack.
Oh, 5, 6.
Yeah.
6 points.
Yeah, I was about to get that, and then I'll lay all my this and that out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Unless Kyle's stack is all ones.
Well, there's some in there. We'll see. I didn't trade up at all, which is bad of me, so I had a potentially falsely tall stack.
Oh, it is a lot of ones.
10, 20, 30.
That's enough to beat me.
42.
42 and a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
3.
Alyssa?
31.
Well, with these two together is what? This is
Nothing.
like 2/3.
No,
for,
they're
for
not.
fun, 2/3.
You should score half points.
No, this isn't half though, because you need
Oh.
2 to get to half.
Yeah,
Any
see,
one-
like
Yeah.
mine, I said that's a quarter because I
it's
can't.
like that's like
Oh.
a little less. That's like
Wait.
So,
What
irrelevance.
did you have? Ken?
43.
Oh, did you score these?
No, those are donations.
No, they're yours.
So
They still score.
He gets one more
Oh, they do?
for the big. That and those is one
I
more.
thought the donations we just
So
threw away at
43.
the end.
So
No.
43. So we tie. Derek, did you say 35 for you, pal?
Yeah, sure. That's good. That's a good number. I threw away all my donations.
Well, you didn't get
43.
8 points worth of donations, so you finished solidly third either way.
Yeah.
So wait, what's
Is
the...
Edward 29.5?
No, 29.
29.5. Okay. And Alyssa was
31.
I'll get it off you later, Ken.
29.
Yeah.
So wait, do we share a
there a
win or is there a
tiebreaker?
tiebreak?
There's no tiebreaker. I think it's very in the spirit of the game. I'm not sure that's right, actually.
Wait, that people can be
I
tied?
I do think it's.
I don't think there's no. I think there's no.
Alyssa, you're 31?
31.
There is no tiebreaker.
I would argue I did not finish 6th. All right, I'm happy with this.
Finished 4th out of 5.
I mean, we can ask if there's
Wow.
a tiebreaker, but I mean, if you.
No, we'll say there's
No,
not.
I mean that's very in the spirit of the game. That
Really?
You would share it. That you would share a victory.
Right on the money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have 43 in that.
And he has 43 in that.
Yeah. So.
So,
So Ken wins?
No.
No, they
Oh,
tied.
Yeah, but,
All right,
but the bigger one's better.
6 to a
it's arbitrary. All right, so we'll start with Kyle. Disembodied voice. What'd you think of this?
it was good.
Yeah?
I think
Is this what you expected it to be coming into it?
I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound rude, but I don't intend it that way. I intend it as a massive compliment. It's actually less than I thought it would be. It's much simpler than I think the game belays itself through all of its this and that to be. We were talking earlier either before stream or just when it started about we had Furnace played on stream. They're not the same at all, but I came in expecting more, like to crunch harder to do this. Maybe I don't know if I played well or it clicked with me, but I really liked it. It was less than I thought it would be. I don't think people should be nervous about the spread of it. You need the table space. But
Yeah.
Go in with. I mean, I can't imagine
at
playing
it,
this with
it's-
less, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit going on.
It's good. I not just for the fact I did well, but I really enjoyed it and play it again. I'd love to try one of the harder ones. I'd love to see it differently. And you see all the asymmetric aliens. You pick up what everybody else does pretty quickly. The only one who I didn't really touch was Derek. I used some of yours. I used some of your converters. I used a lot of Alyssa's interest generating stuff.
I didn't really
No.
have anything that you could have used.
Yeah, no, you don't really have anything for me. So no, I loved it. I'm happy to play it again. Really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Cool. Well, I mean, y'all wanted this one played more than.
Yeah, I mean, I
anyone else.
wanted to get it played.
Yeah.
Because I had never played it. We played it.
Before this week, or
Yeah,
the
we
last
played it
last game,
Month-ish
right? Yeah.
away- a month-ish ago.
A month ago or so. We played it 7
Right,
players.
yep.
We obviously played it slightly wrong,
Yeah.
but playing it again, I really like it. It's the negotiation games can fall into a trap of like nobody wanting to make trades because
Right.
because you don't want to give any advantage, but you just shoot yourself in the foot with this one if you refuse to make trades because it's, I'm getting a half a cube bad deal or something.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not because
it allows you to run this, so therefore it's more valuable to you.
Correct.
Yeah, so I really enjoy that part of it. It does take up a lot of table space, but I really like it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's an all-time game for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's in my top 10. It's a 10 for me.
Okay.
I don't think there's any other game that does what it does. It's weird how just a set of cards can make such a different experience for different players. It's miraculous how well balanced it is, I think. Like how you can deal with like a player that needs white cubes and a player that needs, whatever. Like all the players need different stuff. And you can really kind of put it together in any configuration and it works. It works differently, but it works. I will say, I didn't really like playing the Unity because I felt like I was, the wonder of the game is to make as many even trades as you can. And my job as this faction is to make a profit. It's actually,
it's hard.
It did not feel as good as...
Oh, I didn't like it either, for what it's worth.
Yeah, I mean.
So, but it's a different spin on this game. I love negotiation in general. And I love the way this game presents it because it's so cool and the rule that makes it work is all trades are binding.
Yes, which is great because that's why I didn't look. I mean, I'm not good with negotiation games. I don't like negotiation games at all. But granted, this game is excellent because everybody wants to make a trade.
Right.
Like you're playing Advanced Civ, you could be put through the rail quite a few times.
Yes,
And,
you almost have to be.
After a couple of plays of that game, made me sour on negotiation games totally.
Yeah.
Because it was like I always felt like I was in a bad position and I never could possibly even get enough ground even to be last. I felt like I was below last. But with this game, I felt like the engine is just so functional that as you're giving stuff away and you're gaining stuff, you actually have this like really interesting player integration, so to speak. So it's like I'm looking at what Alyssa's doing, but I'm also looking at what Edward's doing because possibly next round I can work on a couple of things, which is very different from any negotiation game because of the way the way you build your engine and how each one of the faction kind of pulls you back in some way.
Yeah.
It's like it harbors you to do something to be able to get to that next level. Like what you had, I felt like there was a little less blocks in the way, so to speak. Because then
I could just have as many colonies as I want.
Of each one of the factions themselves, which is great. Where a first-person player can come in, never playing the game before, and play with other players, and still be able to not only run with us, but
be competitive,
more.
right? Yeah.
Score more.
And so when Jess and I sat down and talked with Tausetti before the pandemic. And this game was apparently, he designed this game because it was the game he wanted to play with his friends.
He did.
And it was way bigger than it is now.
Yeah,
it had a lot
sense.
more stuff. And so it got streamlined down and trimmed out and everything. But yeah, I think it's pretty amazing for what it is. Just the fact that everything is binding, I think is so key in this.
Right.
Yeah, it's just what saves it, right? Because I'm not trading my converter for you can give me the cubes, and give me half the cubes it produces or whatever.
Right.
You're not making that trade if they don't have to give it to you.
Right. Yeah. So it's a simple thing, but it makes the game work really well.
Yeah.
Whereas in a game like a John Company or whatever, like a lot of things, nothing's binding, and so
It's as binding as you want it to be.
exactly. And I think that's the key thing, and the fact that the factions are scaled difficulty-wise makes it to where a new player can come in or an experienced player can do terribly.
Yeah, I mean, the way the confluences come in with each round is really interesting because even though other people are upgrading their technologies during that turn, you're getting that upgrade at the end, which is You know, because when he was talking about this game, I think that was 2019 or 18.
Yeah.
Hanging around the table. And
Yep.
I hadn't played it, like, and Jess was like so, and I didn't understand like a lot. Now I'm thinking about those conversations, and because he was talking about like how large of a span of time that the game actually happens, right? From the very beginning of the game to when you finish the game, it's like multiple generations have happened.
Like hundreds of years.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
He was talking about the theme, with like the heavy theme behind it, and it sounded amazing, which also made it sound like High Frontier for me.
Yeah.
And now sitting down and playing it, I'm like, wow, this is a game that actually was kind of like I didn't want to play because I wasn't sure if it might be too complex for me. And after playing it, now I'm like, wow, this was.
It's not a complex game.
It isn't. It's just the interactivity between the
Right.
players make it complex.
Also not that long.
It really isn't. I mean,
We're talking about 2.5 hours on
Yeah.
stream
Right.
after the teach.
Yep.
And I mean, it took us a lot longer when we played the 7. It was a bit of a stumble through. We obviously missed a rule.
Which is key, which that cuts down the time because
faster.
you're not converting this, which then
Yeah.
allows you to convert this, which allows.
Totally.
I don't know.
Massive difference.
I don't know if I'd want to play it at any more than 5. I'd probably try it at 6 because I wouldn't feel because there's one more person at a standard table, but 7, 8.
Well, no, then it becomes a convention game.
Yeah,
It's
Usually,
that I would only ever play that in that setting because I
Yeah.
felt like again. I didn't really talk much to Derek, but I traded with everybody else pretty consistent. We had our little couple small cube trades.
We always start at the beginning.
Yeah, we would just make a couple pennies trades, but with 2 more people at the table, I
It
can't even
becomes to where
imagine.
some people you just basically ignore.
Yeah.
Not ignore, but you don't interact.
By
with.
the time you get around to them, it's
Yeah.
But also you're watching what people are generating,
Yeah.
right? So the player that isn't generating what you need,
Then you tend to not have a lot
the
of.
dialogue is not
Right.
there.
Yeah.
I do think the more players, the more possibilities.
Absolutely.
And it
I
opens
would love to
up
play
the
it.
economy, right? Like it's a weird game in that the higher the player count, the higher the average scores are,
Because you can do more.
right? Because you can do more, you can event more. There's just more cubes in the system, and yeah, I mean, I think higher player counts are fun, but you're right that like you can't fit it. It's
It gets really loud.
I would totally play this at 9 at HeavyCon.
Oh, I would as well.
at 10:30 at night.
And we will.
Yeah, Jacob is like, hey, anybody bringing this to HeavyCon because
It'll be
I'd be
there.
down for playing this. Yeah, it'll be there.
Get one
Sure.
of the big
Yeah.
tables, really set it
Yeah,
up.
and
It's walk. You have to be walking around.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
one of the side rooms or
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
exactly.
Where
And the thing is, even at 8 or 9, it's not going to take all day.
No.
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 Wait, it's
definitely not.
probably at longest 3.5
If everybody knows how to
game.
play,
Yeah.
I think it's 4 hours of 9 maybe.
Yeah,
Yep.
which
Maybe
is
not that maybe
Yeah,
not.
probably not even that long
Yeah.
because it's not going to. Everything's simultaneous. You probably do it in 3 hours, even with 9. I mean, unless you extend the
You might
training.
want to let
That's right.
trading rounds be
It's
a
all
little
about
longer.
being the trading.
The training rounds might be
20 minutes
20
or,
minutes
yeah,
instead of 15 or
right.
instead of 12.
Right.
Or
So the
8,
20 minutes, that now becomes 2 hours of trading time, and then the rest
and I
of
guess
it.
there's an extra round or two at higher player counts? Or is there always 6?
It's always
I think
6
there's
rounds.
always
It's
6.
always
I just
6
think
rounds.
The point difference.
Yeah, the scoring, the sharing bonus and stuff. So, all right. Well, there you go. That is Sidereal Confluence for the second time. So that was fun.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done, FNG and
It
Ken.
feels pretty great that it was a tie. It feels like in the spirit of the game. every
You
time.
it really
Because
does.
the factions actually.
Yeah.
They work together on that. So, all right, cool. We're going to be back more this week. I don't know what yet, but we will. So tune in.
Board games, definitely.
Yeah, that. So I'm Edward.
I'm Derek.
Kyle.
Alyssa?
Ken.
All right, we'll see y'all later on this week at some point.
Give us some thumbs if you
Yeah,
can.
like,
If-
subscribe.
If you can push that button, push it.
All that fun stuff. Patreon.com/HGHQ. All right, take care, y'all. Bye. Woo! Let's go eat.